Oh, now I can't hear nothing.
Hello, we are live.
Yeah. No,
Alive and live.
I can't hear. No,
I can hear you.
you can.
When
Yep.
the Pizza Ranch bell is rung, an immediate response of significant movement ensues. As the bell is rung, salivating becomes prevalent. These behaviors occur due to the pull of crispy hand-breaded chicken and the pull of hot, melted real cheese on made-from-scratch dough with our fresh, manner-compromising sauce. And the appeal of our all-you-can-eat buffet can't be ignored. Pizza Ranch. And for delivery, give us a ring.
Okay.
Hello.
Are you yelling? Okay, we're welcome to the GLR Radio Network, and we're here in Sibley, Ocheyedan High School here for a doubleheader varsity girls game and boys game. And so I got Isabel Johnson with me on the radio tonight here so far, early on. And Isabel, it's good to have you on the air with me there. And
Yeah.
so we expect some pretty good games here tonight, right?
Yes. I hope so.
The
I'm
girls
supposed to say hi to my mom, so hi, Mom.
Yeah, go ahead and say hi to Mom. I might say hi to Judy out there, too, my wife. She's home.
Yeah.
And so I think this is the first game for the Sibley Ocheyedan girls. Our George Little Rock girls had played on November 21. They played MOC and kind of had a tough game there with MOC. MOC playing tough defense on them, and our girls had a lot of turnovers. We lost by 20 points, I believe. But so hopefully our girls are kind of getting it together now, and they're getting used to playing with each other, and we'll have a good competitive game here with Sibley O tonight.
Yeah.
Sibley O is coached by Henry Eekhoff. He's coached here for, I guess it's been 39 years.
Really?
So, yeah, a long time. He had a couple years off, and so for George Little Rock, we got Tyler Glanzer coaching, and so nice kind of close game for George Little Rock to come only about 15, 16 miles over here from George.
Yeah, it's not so far.
Yeah, and the weather's sure been nice.
Yeah, we cleaned our windows today. It was so nice out.
Yeah,
so.
We don't have to fight any snowbanks or anything getting down here.
Yeah, it was good.
So,
would have been a good day to wash our cars.
Yeah, that's true.
Should've done that.
Sibley Ocheyedan, we're right up here in the balcony with a band. And I'll tell you what, everybody comes to Sibley Ocheyedan just to hear the band. If they don't like basketball, they just come for the band.
Yeah.
They do a great job, and I hope you can hear them on the GLR radio here in the background here.
Which sounded good.
Yeah, they sounded good. They just, I think just before we come on the air, they played Sweet Georgia Brown, wasn't it?
Sure.
Yep.
Sweet Carolina.
Oh, Sweet Carolina. There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
I was talking to Isabel a little earlier about the country music, Country Christmas on TV, and, well, she's probably not a country music fan, but it was really a good show last night if you turned into TV on ABC. So, yeah, it just don't seem possible that we're back here at basketball time already. It seemed like Craig and me just hang up these microphones not too many months ago, and here we are back again.
Yeah, real fast.
Went by fast, and I know it don't for you, Isabel, but they always say the older you get, the faster time goes. And so for your dad and me, it goes really fast. And
yeah, I mean, it goes by fast for me, so I can't imagine how fast it goes for you.
Yeah. You know, I suppose when you was in high school, you thought, this is never going to get it. And now you've been out of high school already, and time is flying. And Yep, that's right. So they have a nice gym here at Sibley O. Nice place to play basketball. And we got a good viewpoint up here in the balcony way on the east side. So it's 5:45 before game time, and we'll have the announcements there as well as starting lineups and stuff and national anthem, and then we'll be having the girls varsity game here between Sibley O and the George Little Rock Mustangs. So did you have a nice Thanksgiving?
We did.
Oh yeah,
We
at
had
your
lots of food.
house.
We had one of my grandparents. Then I went with one of my friends to their Thanksgiving, and then I went to our house, and we had our family Thanksgiving.
Oh yes. Oh
so,
yeah. Yeah, we usually go to Waverly. I have a daughter down there, but my son-in-law, his sister, is a missionary, and they are on a little furlough from Africa for a while. So Dan thought they should go there and see them because they don't only see them about it once every 2 years. So we didn't go to Waverly, and So a cousin of mine come down from St. James, Minnesota, and we went out to eat, and so haven't seen her for a year either, so that was kind of good too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Say we had lots of good food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Always too much food. So for this week, we got the game here tonight, and then Thursday night we go over to Trinity Christian at Hull, and there'll be a doubleheader there, girls varsity and the boys varsity, and playing Trinity Christian. And then Friday night we're at home right in George Little Rock, and Rock Valley comes to town, the Rock Valley Rockets, and that'll be a doubleheader too. So we got 3 nights this week to be on the radio here. So
be a nice week for basketball.
Yep. So just make sure that you tune in on the radio if you want to hear the games. If you can't make it to the games, we'll try the best we can to give you live action, play-by-play, and so
3 minutes and 45 seconds until the beginning.
3:46.
And we talk so loud while the band is playing. I wonder if they hear us.
I guess so. Maybe it just makes us talk louder when the band is playing. We think they can't hear us out there on the internet, but here comes Craig Johnson up the steps there. Boy, he's kind of the big radio man there. I'm surprised he lets you and me on these microphones. He must be pretty. Oh, did you listen to it?
That's good.
Oh, okay. He was listening. He was just making sure we didn't say anything bad about him. I know one time last year he was going to state music or speech or something, and Candy helped me out, and we let him have it then over the radio. Yeah, both barrels is right. That was good for him, too. I'm surprised he even come back to help on the radio again. But so
what's the assessment of the game tonight?
Well, I don't know. Like I said, our girls got one game under their belt, and I don't know if Sibley Ocheyedan this might be their first game. Yeah, I think it is. And so we just got to see. Sibley Ocheyedan got quite a few seniors. I seen that. And our girls kind of struggled with MOC with the tough defense that they played on them. But hopefully maybe, our girls haven't really played that much together, and maybe they got a little better practice time in here now over a week's time. And hopefully we got a good game here tonight with the girls' game. I'm looking for better things each and every night for our girls that they'll just keep on improving and get playing together. The crowd is kind of filling in here for George Little Rock, and Sibley O has got a nice crowd starting in here already now. We got 2 minutes before game time, and so we'll give you the opening remarks and starting lineups in about 2 minutes here. They'll have the national anthem, and like I said before, we're right up here by the band, and they're a very good band.
They're sounding great tonight.
Yep.
Under the direction of Peter Carlson, as always.
Yep.
And
Peter does a good job with them.
They are going to be, no doubt, playing the national anthem and the school song and some of that kind of stuff as the time to start draws near. I can't believe we're looking right down the barrel of December starting up.
Yep,
can't believe it,
no,
John.
Friday it'll be the 1st of December, and yep.
So we are just ready for a Siouxland Conference doubleheader here tonight. This is our first doubleheader.
Yep, and the first one for the boys, too. Yep, Sibley O hasn't played a game yet, nor did our George Little Rock Mustang boys, and so it'll be interesting to see how things turn out here tonight, and should be interesting. Couple games.
Should be good. So we're down just under a minute to go here. I'm going to play a station identification thing, John. I made it for you just today. Let's see if I can find it here. Right here.
You're listening to the GLR Radio Network.
Now that'll show up in the little library of starting points there.
It will, okay.
Right.
So all they got to do is click on that now then, and it will start the
It'll start right where we are right now.
Right where we are now.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's the school song for the Sibley O Generals.
We'll just let you listen to that. And
just as the buzzer sounds.
Yep. They're
even in the same key as the buzzer.
Yeah.
Remarkable. I'll let you take care of the opening starting lineups there.
And for the Mustangs, we have Kayla Gherkin wearing number 1. And for Sibley is Carly Seibert wearing number 10. And then for George Little Rock, Kayla Johnson wearing number 4. And then a senior for Sibley Ocheyedan, Megan Grimes wearing number 11. And George Little Rock has number 15, Jill Nightingale. And for Sibley wearing number 20, Leah Ackerman. Or 12, guys, that's Tony Loneman, that was number 12. And number 20 is Mackenzie Berg for George Little Rock, wearing number 20. For Sibley, wearing number 15 is Nicole Lowe. And then we have number 23, Winona Steenhoven, a senior for George Little Rock. And the head coach is, they got one more, number 23, Greenfield. That would be Kelly Greenfield for Sibley O. George Little Rock is coached by Tyler Glanzer, assistant by Levi Judge. Head coach for Sibley Ocheyedan is Henry Ecoff, assisted by Ellie Prinz. Our national anthem.
Yes,
and
indeed.
A job well done by the Sibley Ocheyedan band there on their national anthem.
That is our nation's theme song.
Yes, it is.
And they have done it well here tonight.
So we're just about ready. Players taking a few last instructions. George Little Rock girls are out on the court there. Winona Steenhoven will jump center there. George Little Rock girls will be going to our west here at the Sibley Ocheyedan gym, and the Sibley Ocheyedan Generals will be coming to the east here in the gym here at Sibley O.
So Winona will be joined in center for the jump ball by Nicole Lowe.
Yep.
And we're ready to get underway.
And the ball is up and controlled by Sibley O there.
Sibley O controlling the tip, as you say, and they're working it around the perimeter. Now they'll go inside to Lowe. She's at the high post. She'll turn and dish to Megan Grimes. Top of the key then. The shot off the side, no good by number 10,
Gherkin
Carly
comes down
Seibert.
with a rebound, but a turnover quickly by George Little Rock. Ball went through Michaela Johnson's hands there, so it'll be Sibley O's ball here on the side court in their front court.
Tony Loneman will inbound. She'll get it down to the corner. Number 10, the ball stolen away.
Oh, and
Mustangs
ball taken
come
away by
it.
Gherkin. Gherkin going all the way, pulls up with it, passes off to Winona. Winona passes out to Berg. Berg shoots one up off the glass, rebounded by Jill Nightingale. And the ball put back up by Johnson, but no good. Oh, and a ball off of Berg's hands to out of bounds there, and it'll go to...
Yeah, it'll be General's ball.
Yep, General's ball.
So they'll inbound facing full court press here now from the Mustangs. She waited a while to start the inbounds, but got it in before the time expired.
Mustangs putting on full pressure, yes. And
oh, they did break it. Here comes the shot up and off the glass. No good. Rebound to
number Jill Nightingale. Nightingale got that rebound. Quickly ahead here to...
So Grimes tried the shot. The shot too strong.
Gherkin passes over to the right side to Steenhoven. Now over to Berg. Back over to Michaela Johnson on the far left side up the top of the circle. Passes over to Gherkin. Mustangs passing the ball around very well there tonight. Nope. Just tipped a little bit by Sibley. Nice pass inside. And Nightingale put the shot up but got blocked. Foul done. So Nightingale will be at the line to shoot 2.
That foul is on 1-5 and shot by 1-5. So those counterparts are matching number for number there on that play. So Nightingale will work her way to the line.
6:39 left to go, and score 0-0 yet so far at Sibley here. And Jill Nightingale's free throw got the lucky roll to bounce in there.
Yeah, soft touch with a left-handed free throw there from Jill Nightingale. Breaks the ice for all scorers. 1-0 Mustangs.
And next free throw's off the side of the rim. No good. Rebounded to Sibley O.
Loneman controls now ahead to Grimes. Grimes is the court general for the Lady Generals. She'll set it up. She'll pass it to her left side down to the low block. There's a work inside and now back out. They're going on the left side. They'll go to the top of the key now to the right side. Grimes will take it down to the low block. She'll have to dish it back out.
Just about out of bounds there, Sibley O.
Going to have a foul called on Gherkin.
Yep,
good sportsmanship. She helps Megan Grimes back to her feet.
That's Kayla Gherkin's first foul of the night. Each team with 1 foul.
Entry pass into Greenfield. Greenfield to Grimes. Grimes at the center court. There's a pass inside. That shot is up and rattles in and good for Carly Seivert, the senior for the Generals. That's a 2-1 now.
Yep.
Sibley O with the
Michaela Johnson now driving in and lost control of the ball.
Greenfield comes up with a loose ball, dishing out to Grimes. Grimes is across the timeline, 5:45. Nice baseline move, but a defensive
that's going to be a
stop.
Foul on Jill Nightingale.
Yep. Nightingale and Berg had it cut off, but Nightingale charged with the contact. So that'll put Carly Seivert at the line. Free throw up and good from there. Carly. 3-1 now the score.
Carly's got all 3 points there for Sibley O. Next shot up by Carly is good as well. So makes our score 4-1. Jill Nightingale with the 1 point for the Mustangs with the free throw.
We've got a lot of contact.
We got a foul, yep.
Courtney Dykstra got tipped over backwards on that contact. It's a foul on number 15, Nicole Lowe.
Not a shooting foul, so it'll just be Mustang ball out of bounds.
Here's a high entry pass into Michaela.
Michaela tried to put a shot up and got fouled. She put a shot up in the free throw lane, but so Michaela Johnson will be at the line now to shoot 2.
That's Nicole Lowe's 3rd foul, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow.
And she is a tall drink of water out there for the Generals. But she's already committed 3 fouls here in this first 2.5 minutes of play. Here's Michaela's free throw. It's up and rattles out. No good.
Gets a chance for another one there. Double bonus.
So Leah Ackerman checking in now for Nicole Lowe, who sits down with 3 fouls. Leah Ackerman, a junior, wears number 20.
Michaela Johnson shots up and no good off the back of the rim. And now we're going to get a foul on Dykstra, I believe.
Yep, Dykstra rolled over the back.
Yep. So we still sitting here at 4-1 in favor of Sibley O. 3 team fouls apiece on each team.
5:30 now counting down on the clock. Here's Grimes over to Seivert, top of the key now. A ball tipped and stolen by Gherkin.
All the way Gherkin alone puts it up for a layup.
There you go. There you go, Kayla. Good defense and a good finish.
You bet.
From the Mustangs. Now they're pressuring on a full court press here.
4-3 our score.
Seivert with a crossover dribble gets across the timeline and will reset in the front court offense here. Grimes over to Seibert. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Dykstra with the rebound.
Yep, good rebound. Gherkin going across the timeline. Passes quickly ahead to Steenhoven. Back to Gherkin. Gherkin puts it up. Off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Sibley.
Greenfield with a power rebound there and clears it ahead. Now Grimes over to Seibert. Into Greenfield. Tipped from behind.
Foul on Berg.
Berg reached over the top of that pass and is whistled for the reach foul.
So George Little Rock Mustangs with 4 team fouls. Sibley with 3.
There's the entry pass into Greenfield. Stolen by Gherkin from behind.
All by herself, going all the way. Puts it up and in for 2 points.
That gives the Mustangs their first
lead.
First lead since it was
1-0. Yeah, right.
But it's really, since we're underway now, the Mustangs with a 5-4 lead. There's a turnover caused by that pressure defense in the backcourt. Mustangs will take it away in front of the Generals' sign right in the center court, the scoring table there. 4:21 on the clock. Mustangs with a 1-point lead here.
Yep. Gherkin with the ball now. Past the right side to Dykstra. Dykstra back to Johnson. Back over to Gherkin. Nice pass there into Dykstra. Dykstra drives the baseline, but puts a shot up, but no good. Off of a Sibley Ocheyedan gal, so it'll still belong to our George Little Rock girls here.
4:05 on the clock.
Gherkin putting the ball in play. Passes into Johnson. Back over. Dykstra with a 3-pointer up and in.
Yeah, it looked perfect from the release. It was the same angle I was looking at it from. 8-4 the score. Mustangs pressuring on defense. Ball tipped ahead.
And the jump
Greenfield
ball.
And Berg fighting over the possession. It'll be Mustang basketball. Is that on the possession arrow?
Yep.
Quick jump ball called, and they give it to the Mustangs on the possession arrow. Now, how does this work with the big wide out-of-bounds line? Is it the inside part of the line?
No, you can stand on that black line.
So you just can't stand on the white part. Nice pass underneath from Gherkin to Dykstra. Almost an alley-oop looking play.
Who got that basket? I was looking at the line.
That was to Dykstra.
Dykstra, huh?
I think so, yeah. Very good play from the Mustangs. 10-4 now the score. There's a pass inside. The turnaround shot, no good. Mustangs will control the rebound.
Gherkin got the rebound again.
Gherkin falling backwards into the defender. Gets her balance back. Controls her dribble and keeps it. Now she'll dish to Dykstra.
Dykstra going to drive the baseline. Puts a shot up and in and out. No good, but rebounded by
there you go,
Winona Steenhoven. And there's a 2-pointer by
Michaela Johnson.
Michaela Johnson.
So that's just really well played there by the Mustangs. Not selfish. They passing the ball well. Here's a steal from Michaela.
12-4. Winona traveled there with the ball. Going to go to the basket a little too quick there. But she had the right ideas. 12-4 our score here in favor of the Mustangs. 2:45 to go.
6 turnovers now by the Sibley Ocheyedan Generals thus far.
So McKenna Ahrens is in the game for
Greenfield takes it as traveling.
Travel there too.
So she took the ball right in the lane, and the ball kind of had a lot of spin on it. It looked like she ended up taking a quick extra step. Yeah. So you can stand on that big black line. You just can't step past the line. Is that how that works? Most of the time, the out-of-bounds line isn't a foot wide.
Right. No, you can stand on there, but if you've been on the court, you can't touch it.
Right.
Right.
So the same rule applies. It just happens to be a wider line, and it looks really sharp.
Yeah.
This court is really sharp. The painting and the coloring is quite wonderful. So here comes Sibley now. The pass inside rattles off the hands of Leah Ackerman out of bounds.
So that's a turnover for Sibley.
That's 7 turnovers now. Or is it 8? Did it just jump to 8? 8 turnovers by
So Mustangs
Sibley.
with the ball in their front court now here.
2:15 on the clock.
Gherkin passes over to Dykstra. Dykstra at the top of the key looking for an open girl. Pass it back to Ahrens. Now back. And Dykstra with another 3 and in and out.
She's already hit one from there. Now 1 of 2. She'll try it.
Nope.
Takes the ball along, has it stripped by Leah Ackerman.
Got fouled in the process there, so that's 4 team fouls now on the Generals. Nobody in the bonus situation yet.
Minute 54 now on the clock. 12-4 again. The score
Michaela
Mustangs.
Johnson coming in as well as Jill Nightingale. Winona Steenhoven taking a seat, and Ahrens. Berg with the ball, passes over to Michaela Johnson in the far left corner. Berg driving around passes it back to Dykstra. Dykstra going to drive in. The lane got cut off. Passes back to Jill Nightingale with a 2-point shot up. No good. Rebounded by Sibley O.
Greenfield to Seibert down to the corner. Seibert drives in the paint. Nice shot off the glass and a little kiss off the glass and in. Kind of breaks the drought there for the Generals.
Seibert's got all of the points there for Sibley O. What was the call here?
We have an offensive foul on Michaela Johnson.
Okay.
She must have stuck her arm out dribbling, so it wasn't really an aggressive one, but
no, just
the official called it right there in front of himself. So that's the first.
12-6 our score here. A minute 10 to go in the first quarter. Mustangs playing that 2-3 zone all quarter.
Here's Grimes working the left side to the baseline. Now around to Seibert to the right side.
Three-pointer up.
Leah Ackerman shot no good. And
foul on number 11.
Grimes will be over the back on the good position there held by Mackenzie Berg.
That's Grimes' first foul of the night.
I think I might have had that last call. I don't know if that was an actual foul on Michaela because her number wasn't ever on the board.
Okay.
So I don't know what that call was, but it was a change of possession. There's a steal by Leah Ackerman. Takes it all the way to the house. It's off the rim, no good. Seibert controls the rebound, has it stolen by Dykstra.
Dykstra takes it right away from her. Now quickly ahead to Berg. Berg going to go all the way. Got cut off. We got a jump ball there in the lane there, George Little Rock Mustangs, and that should be Sibley Ocheyedan as far as possession arrow goes.
Nightingale really wrestled for that ball and got it tied up. So it'll be 32 seconds now remaining in our first period.
12-6 our score. Mustangs lead by 6.
Here's Grimes, top of the key to Ackerman around the right side to Loneman. They're working right to left. Greenfield had it for a moment. Now Loneman, top of the key. Here's a shot on the way from Ackerman. Rattles in and out, no good. Seibert with a strong rebound, but too strong to put back. Gets her own rebound for a moment, but pushes it too hard.
And pounce off her foot or something, and so it's a turnover on Sibley O.
Right out of bounds in front of the Mustang bench. 5.5 seconds left.
So Aaron's ready to put the ball in play.
It'll be a touch and go.
Gets her into Michaela Johnson. Now to Aaron's, passes quickly ahead, but
it rattles out of bounds as time expires.
So after one quarter of play, George Little Rock Mustangs 12, Sibley Ocheyedan 6. I say what I've seen so far tonight is our Mustang gals looking quite a little better than what they did a week ago here on.
They really are. They've shown a lot of really good defense, and they've hit a few shots. They're starting to get into their rhythm a little bit.
Yep.
And I think they're having a great deal more fun.
And not to take anything away from MOC, they was a very good team.
Oh my goodness,
yeah.
tremendous defensive team. The effort they put on last week was remarkable.
I talked to Henry Ecoff, the head coach for Sibley here, about a week or 2 weeks ago, and we talked a little bit about basketball, and he said, well, our girls will be okay. They just got to get hitting some shots and getting some shots to go down. A little more confidence, and so he says we're going to work on that a lot during practice, and so they're gonna be okay too, Sibley Ocheyedan girls.
Yeah, the score is very low at this point.
Yes.
12-6 at the quarter mark here, and only 8 minutes in the books. So any of these girls on the court right now can make a big difference in the outcome of this next quarter just by the way the basketball bounces. So here come the Mustangs. They'll take it on the possession on the opening drive here.
So Michaela Johnson passes it over into Winona. Winona right under the basket. Got tripped up a little bit there, and there's going to be a foul on George Little Rock. Michaela Johnson picks up a foul there. We'll see once. Is that her
That's
first
her first
or second?
foul. No,
yep, first one. So that wasn't a...
So I made a an error in my
so that's
analysis there previously in the first quarter. Here's Greenfield taking the opening pass here. They'll work against pressure from the Mustangs. Seibert across the timeline. McKenna Ahrens hounding her on D.
Yep.
Now Grimes into Greenfield, now underneath the Seibert. Seibert through the land of the Giants, the outstretched arms of Winona Steenhoven. I think Winona will be whistled for that foul.
Yep. So they're in the two shots here.
2 shots on the shooting attempt, and they'll be in the bonus the remainder of this half. That free throw rattles out from Carly Seibert. She'll have one more attempt. Sets it up, and that shot is no good as well. Seibert will track down her own rebound and takes it into the right corner. They'll reset.
So
out to Megan Grimes. Grimes over to the left side. Shot up by Loneman. That's up and good. Tony Loneman with the made basket.
That was a three.
And that was a three-pointer from the left wing.
Yep.
Makes it 12-9.
Gherkin in the game.
7:09 on the clock.
Passes over to Johnson. On a travel there on Johnson.
She was just gathering to take the shot, and somebody tied up the ball a little bit as she went by.
Nice screen by from Madison Driesen there for Johnson to get open, but she just took an extra step there and got called for traveling.
Good defense by Gherkin.
Yeah.
Had her opponent drive to her left, and her right foot was on the sideline.
Big black line that you're talking about.
She forced her opponent out of bounds on the dribble. It's a good defensive play there by the Mustangs.
Winona tried to pass it into Madison Driesen, but Sibley Ocheyedan come up. Oh, Turner, there we.
Gherkin will take it off of a pass that was held up. McKenna Ahrens
and
surrounded by
foul
a
on
hive of
Sibley
generals there.
Yep.
That's going to be a foul on one of the generals.
Yep.
Number 6 foul. 23 is Kelly Greenfield. That's her first foul. Here's the entry pass to Michaela Johnson for the Mustangs.
Michaela with the ball at the top of the circle, driving to her left there. Carried the ball. Yep, it was a good call there by the official. I've seen it from here so easy.
All right, and when Grimes was really defending well there.
Yep, and so.
Kind of caused the turnover.
Yep.
So the turnover ratio is pretty even, I would say, for the Mustangs and the Generals. Here's a cross-court pass and a 3-ball up and no good. Seibert will track it down. It'll be Generals' ball. Kayla had a hand on it as she went out of bounds.
So coming back in the game is number 2 is Jurens, Lauren Jurens.
And Mackenzie, I think, Berg is coming back in.
Mackenzie Berg come back in. Okay.
Got Madison Driesen down on the low post. Winona Steenhoven defending. And now Grimes will take it to the top of the key. She'll work to the left, inside to Greenfield. Greenfield looks up and travels on the way to the basket. Had a good shot going up off the glass, but to no avail.
So Berg getting ready to put the ball in play here. Comes Kayla Gherkin across the midcourt line there. Kayla Gherkin, the floor general there. Over to Winona. Now over to Berg. Passes back out to Winona. Got tripped up.
Berg will take it just at the baseline. Tries to sneak it under to Driesen, but stolen away by Greenfield. Ahead to Grimes, and Grimes into the front court for the Generals. Off to the right side. Loneman underneath. And that is Ackerman turned away at the basket, and the shot from 3 is
Berg with the big rebound there for George Little Rock Mustangs. And Gherkin puts her in for 2 there. Went all the way, coast to coast.
Down. Puts a nice little backboard shot in at the last block there.
6 points there for Kayla Gherkin now. 14-9 our score in favor of the Mustangs.
5:11 on the clock. Shot from Seibert up from 3 and no good. It'll be out of bounds. Last touched by the shooter, which was Carly Seibert for the Generals. So it'll be Mustang ball.
So we got a timeout. George Little Rock, Tyler Glanzer wants a 30-second timeout there. So kind of a low-scoring affair here. We only got 6 minutes to go here yet, in the second quarter or less.
Yeah, I think it's even
is
less.
yeah, okay.
So one of the things that I really like is when they go to a break and they take down the amount of time that's left off the clock.
Oh, yeah.
And then they put a countdown clock.
Yeah, you like that, huh?
We really need to know that countdown.
Yeah.
I don't know why we need to know that, but...
Well, you got 20-second timeout.
we need to know 5:03.
Yeah, right.
Now we know it.
But, yeah. But the coaches and referees, they got to know that.
Right.
The time for the timeout.
Here comes the Lady Mustangs. 5 o'clock. 5 minutes left
5
on the
o'clock.
clock.
Yeah,
5 o'clock on the clock.
It's 5 minutes left. Looks like 5 o'clock.
There's a tip ball, and Winona takes it.
Driving the right baseline, puts one up and rolls in. Nice shot there by Winona.
Took it up with the right hand, pushed it up with the left hand off the glass. Nice finish for Winona.
4 points for Winona in this game. Oh, going to be a blocking foul on Kayla Gherkin.
Kayla tried to rush over to stop the advance there from Tony Loneman.
Gherkin's second foul of the night. So their bonus here for Sibley O puts Tony Loneman at the line to shoot the 1-on-1.
Loneman measures it, shoots it right through the net. Nice shot from Tony Loneman there. Makes it 16-10. Loneman measures again, and that one is up and good.
Good as well. So Loneman with 5 points so far tonight in this first half here at Sibley O.
16-11 our score, 4:36 on the clock.
Kayla Gherkin with the ball, passes over to Berg. Berg driving the right side, gets down driving all the way to the baseline, and there's going to be a foul on the Sibley Ocheyedan girl.
On Megan Grimes, I believe. That's a blocking foul. That's the 7th foul, which will put Berg on the line for a 1-to-1 bonus. I don't believe she was in the act of shooting, was she?
No, she wasn't. She was driving in the baseline. Free throws up and no good there by Berg. So ball gets in the hands of Sibley O.
Here's Seibert on the pass from Grimes with a blocking foul on Dreesen, and the made basket from Carly Seibert cuts that lead down to 3 points, and Seibert will have a chance for a 3-point play at the free throw line. So here comes Courtney Dykstra and Jill Nightingale in for the Mustangs.
Madison did a good job, I thought, there, cutting her off, but they called a blocking foul on Madison Dreesen.
So Seibert with the chance at a free throw, up and no good.
Makes our score.
Takes the rebound.
3-point lead for the Mustangs, 16-13 now. Oh, and Dykstra tried to save the ball from going out of bounds, but...
Yeah, the pass from Lauren Jerns just a little out of reach for her.
Yep.
4:10 on the clock. 16-13 Mustangs. And the Generals with the ball. They'll break the press across the timeline now with 4 minutes to go in this first half. Grimes over to Seibert, now to Greenfield in the low post. Turnaround jumper, rattles around, no good. Controlled
and
barely
Dykstra
by the Mustangs. Tipped and Gherkin takes it away. Gherkin controls her dribble. A lot of trouble, but gets it out of there to Berg.
Berg puts a shot up, a little 12-footer, and count it for Berg.
Off the glass. Fundamental basketball off the glass from Mackenzie Berg.
18-13. Yep.
So here's the press break. Attempt is made.
And going to be a turnover.
Tries to retain possession. Berg tipped it, and Seibert tipped it further and had to run for it and couldn't get it. So it's a turnover by the Lady Generals. 3:19 to go.
I think I heard on the radio they had taco night here tonight. So
yes, they do.
Oh, yeah.
There's tacos that haven't even been eaten yet downstairs.
Oh, yeah.
So here's a pass inside to
Dykstra. No good there.
Rattles around, no good. And Greenfield controls the rebound. The ball tipped out to Grimes, ahead to Seibert. Greenfield has it stolen from
Gherkin, going coast to coast there all the way. Puts her up and in.
Hey, good job.
Yep.
Kayla facing pressure from Grimes, but just kept her cool.
Yep.
Timeout on the floor to Coach Henry Ekoff. Wants to talk things over. after that flurry of scoring there. 2 baskets in a row by the Mustangs.
20-13 our score here in favor of the Mustangs.
So we've got a full timeout here. We've got 2:46 on the clock. They'll count it down from 60. And we're really seeing a pretty even matchup here by these two teams. The Mustangs just happen to be getting a couple extra bounces here in their favor. They're doing a good job keeping their dribble tonight. That's been really remarkable.
Gherkin's done a good job, when she gets a steal or goes all the way and lays that layup in, takes her time with it and makes sure she gets the bucket.
That's worth a lot to keep your dribble when you don't have to pick it up. And
that's right.
That I'm sure.
We did a lot of that the other night when we played MOC.
Well, MOC had such a hounding defense for a little while there that, and it was the first outing.
And it flustered our girls.
I think the girls got a little out of sorts for a bit, and then you pick it up and you try to pass it to your neighbor, and your neighbor's cut off, and there's nowhere to go, and pretty soon it gets out of hand pretty quick. So they've done a good job retaining the possession. And getting a shot, getting a meaningful shot at the basket. So here come the Generals. They'll inbound with 2:46 to go. We're back to live action. Grimes to Greenfield to Grimes. Ahead to Loneman. Loneman across to Ackerman. Now to, a lot of passes and a lot of quick touches. And Greenfield ends up at the low block, scores off the glass. 20-15. Good basket for Kelly Greenfield.
Good basket movement there by the Generals that time down the court.
Yes, I don't think they dribbled much. It was just pass. Here's a Jill Nightingale from the free throw line.
No good.
Rattles off the bottom of the rim out of bounds, and it'll be General basketball.
20-15 our score. 2 minutes to go, 2:16.
And here will be inbounded by Megan Grimes. One of her favorite outlets, Greenfield. Now ahead to Loneman. Ackerman across the timeline ahead. Bounce pass stolen. Nightingale takes it ahead to Gherkin. Good defense by the Mustangs.
Going coast to coast again there. Nope, passes off to number 2,
Jurens with one extra pass to Nightingale and has it stolen by Grimes. Nice pass from Grimes ahead to Seivert underneath the basket.
2 points.
Good fast break by the Lady Generals.
Seivert with 10 points here so far tonight. They got to kind of cut Carly Seivert off here.
There's a pass underneath to Dykstra. Going to pull it out.
Passes back out to
and it looks like it's going to go, and it rattles off the front of the rim. No good. There's Loneman ahead to Grimes, who will bring it across with 1:25 left in this first half.
3-point lead for our Mustang gals. 20-17.
Seivert cuts through. Greenfield on the left high post. Back to Ackerman. The shot rattles out. No good.
Berg with the rebound. Passes and a foul on number 12.
Yep, that was a little bit of a reach from Tony Loneman trying to pick the pocket of Mackenzie Berg.
So Berg will be at the line to shoot 1-on-1.
1:08 left on the clock.
So Aaron's in. Michaela Johnson coming in as well as Winona Steenhoven for the Mustangs here with 1:08 to play in the second quarter. Berg at the line to shoot the bonus free throws, 1-on-1. And up and off the front of the rim, but rebounded there by Dykstra. Dykstra
will be whistled off for traveling.
Yep.
Had position, but just couldn't get that shot up, and she's whistled for the extra step. And here we've got Jenny Quadros coming in for the Generals with 1:04 to go. And that is Loneman sitting down. Quadros, a sophomore for the Generals. Where's number 3? Here's Seivert. Grimes now to Quadros across the timeline. Kept her pivot foot. Gets it to Grimes under Greenfield. Wow, down under to Ackerman. Ball tipped to Quadros. Quadros back to Seivert. And off of her foot right into the hands of Winona. Ahead to Berg. The Mustangs on the break, but that developed a little late, and it's tipped out of bounds by the Generals. So 39.3 on the clock. Here's the entry pass into Winona. Now across the top to Berg.
Over to Michaela.
Johnson
Michaela with a three-pointer.
And hits.
Count it there for Michaela Johnson, a three-pointer.
23-17, the clock running now, 25 seconds. Ball tipped off the foot of Greenfield. Grimes ahead to Ackerman. Seibert took a step and whistled for the walk.
Yep. So 16 seconds here. Mustangs just won't take their time and get a bucket here yet in the last 16 seconds of this second quarter. Michaela Johnson bringing the ball across the timeline. Passes over to Dykstra. Dykstra to far right side, now to Berg, over to Michaela. Michaela with another, a nice pass.
To underneath to Dykstra. Beautiful play by the Mustangs to close out the half.
So Dykstra put her up for 2 points, but a beautiful pass. It looked like a 3-point shot coming there from Michaela Johnson, but it was a pass to Dykstra, and she finished her off with 2 points. So.
I tell you, Dykstra just skied for that catch. What a play, a nice catch and a nice finish from Courtney Dykstra.
25-17 our score here at halftime at Sibley O. So
and that as time expires, they make a basket to add that 2 points. So that's exactly what they wanted here to close this first half of play.
So Kayla Gherkin with 8 points in the first half, and Michaela Johnson with 3, 4, 5 points. Courtney Dykstra with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points. And Mackenzie Berg with 2 points.
Very nice. Well, it's definitely an even matchup here tonight.
And Jill Nightingale with a free throw, 1 point.
Oh yes, Jill had a contribution on the score as well.
Early in the game.
Right.
Early in the game.
So definitely these Lady Mustangs have gotten a few touches. They're feeling a little more comfortable in their own skin on this floor tonight. And
very true.
The Generals have really an opportunity here to hold it together too. So it's not out of the woods yet. But
no.
We're only at halftime, 2 quarters in the books.
So we got the band coming back here. They're going to play a little bit at halftime. And so what do we got here for...
look at the turnover ratio here.
Yeah, Sibley Ocheyedan got 18 turnovers and George Little Rock Mustangs 15. On rebounds, the Mustangs have 4 offensive and 8 defensive. Sibley O got 5 offensive and 5 defensive. For missed shots, we was first quarter 3 for 7. And the next quarter, Sibley Ocheyedan was 5 for 10, 50%. Fouls are pretty even. Yep, we had 9 fouls and they had 8 fouls. We wind up with 25-17. Shooting percentage isn't real great, neither on either team.
No, but it's it was the second quarter was a 13-11 quarter.
Yeah.
And the first quarter was a 12-6, so it's much more even the second quarter.
Yes.
So, and we're as we look around here, we've got a good turnout from the fan base here.
Yeah.
From both sides of the aisle here, we've got looking straight ahead at the court. We've got all of the Mustang fans on our left, and all of the General fans on the right. Balanced, of course, by the pep band, which is to our right and behind us.
Yeah.
So we're in a very good spot here to watch basketball. I can't think of a better vantage point in all of the conference than standing right here on this rail. You can literally see every inch of everything.
Floor, yep.
And the scoreboard is so easy to see. There are places where we can't see the scoreboard
because the basket is in the way
entire time. So this is really kind of a treat here tonight.
Yep.
So can you name this song?
No.
I can.
You can.
Every little thing she does is magic. That's all I know of the song.
Yeah,
that's it. From the Police? The band named the Police? Or is it? Yeah. But they've, of course, adapted it for multi-instrument band. So very nice job from the pep band here.
So you didn't hear anything either about the JV teams, if they played here tonight or what, huh? I don't know.
I didn't hear any official
I thought they were supposed to.
I think they might have had a freshman game in one gym and a JV game in the other.
But when we got here, there was no games in the
No, it was already done.
Yeah. Well, I know when I walked up here to the gym, there was people walking away already and getting, probably just those that come for the JV game. And so I figured, boy, it must be over with already.
I'm sorry, I don't have any official word on that to give you any insight whatsoever on that. Well, let's hear a moment. Let's take a quick break, John. I'll let you hear from a couple of our sponsors, and we'll be back right after this.
5 minutes before third quarter.
You're listening to the GLR Radio Network.
This is Wendy Lemkiel of Security Savings Bank, George. When suspicious debit card activity occurs, the cardholder is best equipped to handle the case. Now you can protect your accounts with Shazam Bolts. Download the new mobile app on your cell phone and you will receive alerts 24/7 whenever a debit card purchase is made. Start today and help us put a stop to fraud. Security Savings Bank, member FDIC.
Hello, basketball fans. Jim McConnell here, inviting you to dribble down to Northwest Consultants in George so we can pass along a quote to you on your insurance policies. We will screen our list of companies and then shoot you the best deal possible. We're sure you will jump for joy at the low cost and great coverage we can give you on your home, business, farm, auto, health, and life insurance. Call 475-2610 or stop in and see us at our office in George, where you can have all your insurance policies in one basket. Go Mustangs!
When the Pizza Ranch bell is rung, an immediate response of significant movement ensues. As the bell is rung, salivating becomes prevalent. These behaviors occur due to the pull of crispy hand-breaded chicken and the pull of hot, melted real cheese on made-from-scratch dough with our fresh, manner-compromising sauce. And the appeal of our all-you-can-eat buffet can't be ignored. Pizza Ranch. And for delivery, give us a ring.
Well, you're listening to the GLR Radio Network, and this is the Sibley Ocheyedan Pep Band. That's the Sibley Ocheyedan Pep Band.
You're listening to the GLR Radio Network.
And we're
This
so
is Wendy
glad you
Lemkiel
are.
of Security Savings Bank, George. When suspicious debit card activity occurs, the cardholder is best equipped to handle the case. Now you can protect your accounts with Shazam Bolts. Download the new mobile app on your cell phone and you will receive alerts 24/7 whenever a debit card purchase is made. Start today and help us put a stop to fraud. Security Savings Bank, member FDIC.
You're listening to Mustang Basketball on the GLR Radio Network. This is the second half.
And we're coming up a minute to go before our second half starts. We're going to hear the score here, 25-17, as the Mustangs have created themselves a little bit of wiggle room here for the first half. They've got an 8-point lead, and the teams played very even in the second period. It was like a 13-11 second period after a 12-6 first period. So this 8-point lead is just the beginning here, and we'll see how the Mustangs do here in the second half. We'll see what the adjustments the Generals may have made in the huddle, what the adjustments the Mustangs may have made as well. The head coach, Tyler Glanzer, a savvy, experienced coach there. And Coach Henry Ecoff, of course, with lots of years of experience, took a number of years off and came back a couple of years ago to help lead this Lady General team.
Yep, I think Henry's been coaching 38, 39 years, something like that.
Yeah, so he's a savvy coach in his own right. And he knows his gals, and he was talking to you about what they need to do. Get comfortable with some shots. Now it'll be the Generals that'll start out this third period with the basketball. Megan Grimes going away from us this time are the Generals. Coming towards us will be the Mustangs. Grimes will take it on the right side, dribbling to the right. Now to Greenfield will try a free throw. That ball's tipped away.
Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson coming across the court line there.
Nice passing,
pass to Berg. Oh, and off the leg of Sibley Ocheyedan.
Nicole Lowe had her knee in the wrong spot at the wrong time, knocked it out of bounds.
So Mustangs lucked out here with the ball under our own basket here. Ball put in play by Gherkin over to Berg. Oh,
Grimes with a steal, takes it
all the way coast to coast and puts it in.
Finishing at the glass and good. Good steal from Megan Grimes there.
That's Grimes' first bucket of the night. Now George Little Rock Mustangs with the ball here. Pass over to Gherkin. Gherkin driving in, puts up a little 12-foot jumper and off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Berg. Mustangs keep the ball alive. Nice pass in there to Nightingale. Now Michaela Johnson with a shot, no good. Rebounded by Sibley O.
Good possession by the Mustangs that time, getting some good-looking shots. Nightingale almost fouling Grimes as she drives down, but then steals the ball.
Yeah,
went right into the passing lane, took it away. Got it to Michaela Johnson.
Now over to that's a traveling on Winona.
Just can't get the handle on that one, and she kept pushing it and just couldn't get a hold of it.
Kind of lost her balance. She did, I guess. And
so she just couldn't quite get a handle on that pass.
Tangled up a little bit on her feet or something there, and so Sibley Oden, and for a bucket, that was
quickly ahead to Seibert and just dashing into the side.
Seibert with 12 points so far tonight.
That cuts the lead to 4, 25-21. Here's a pass underneath, tipped away,
and that's
touched last by the Mustangs.
Yeah, went through the hands of Winona there, and right under our own bucket here.
That's 3 turnovers in this half by the Mustangs already. Here's the play inside and out again to Grimes. We've got Nicole Lowe back into the lineup. And out of Greenfield underneath, and Kelly Greenfield at the low right block, finishing at the glass.
So we're back to a 2-point lead here for the Mustangs, 25-23. So Mustangs have not scored yet in the third quarter here.
Oh, there's a steal taken away by Loneman. Loneman
going all the way, and a foul.
Oh, Nightingale.
Gil Nightingale. So
trying to close the distance there, close the gap, and we'll end up with a foul, her third.
Put Loneman at the line to shoot 2.
And that's Nightingale's third foul.
Free throw is good there.
Loneman's free throw, her first attempt, I believe, on the night. And that one's good. Nightingale sits down with 3 fouls. Courtney Dykstra in for her, I believe. Dykstra collects the rebound on the miss from the second free throw from Loneman. Now Michaela Johnson across the timeline. Berg will drive into the high post. Dish back out and around. Dykstra on the left side.
Travel.
Dykstra whistled for the walk.
The Mustangs have not really done anything great here in the third quarter. Almost played 3 minutes here now, and 4 or 5 turnovers. And
it was 25-17, and now it's 25-24. Here's a ball ahead to Seibert. Seibert near the half-court line gets it off to Grimes, and Grimes will set with 5:05 on the clock. Slashing into the side ball, tipped away and stolen by the Mustangs.
Winona Steenhoven comes up with a loose ball. Now passes ahead to Gherkin.
Gherkin with a little dipsy-do move.
And a nice pass over there to Winona.
Beautiful.
Puts her in.
Beautiful basketball from Kayla Gherkin off to her teammate Winona. Full timeout, I believe, for the Mustangs.
That was Winona's first basket of the night here now. 27-24 our score. Just a little under 5 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Well, the arduous and difficult often challenge is finding the Pizza Ranch Impact Player of the Game.
Yeah, right.
And we'll be talking about that as the between the games, I guess we'll do that. Finding the player who's made the significant impact on the outcome of the game for the Mustangs.
Yep.
Sponsored by the George Pizza Ranch.
And the Little Rock Community Foods is sponsoring the GLR Radio again, the hometown grocery store there in Little Rock.
Yes. So, thank you to Little Rock Community Foods.
Yep. Get your groceries right there in Little Rock. Jen Stave is the manager there at Little Rock Community Foods.
That's a very nice store.
Yeah.
Handy for Little Rock to have that right on Main Street there. Here comes the Generals.
Oh, travel. Jumped up before she passed the
Nicole
ball there.
Lowe jumped and passed, but before she got the pass released, her foot touched back down.
So Mustangs have a chance to increase the lead here by 5 if we can get a bucket, or even 6 with a three-pointer. And there's going to be a foul on number 10.
Seibert too close to
that's
Kayla Gherkin there. It's her first foul, right?
Yep. So Mustangs with the ball in. Winona Steenhoven driving the baseline, making a nice spin move, passes it back out to Berg. Berg puts a shot up, no good. Rebounded by Steenhoven. Steenhoven picks up the trash and puts her in for 2 points.
That's what I was going to say, kind of the loose ball, and she was in the right place to put that right back up and in. Greenfield well defended, now back to Grimes. Grimes will work around the left side ahead to Loneman. Loneman,
there's going to be a charging foul.
Ramrodding her way down the court, and I think Dykstra stood her ground. Was that Courtney that stayed with it?
Yep.
So credit Dykstra with collecting the charge there.
Great call there by the official. 29-24 our score now. So
here comes Kayla around the timeline. Oh, ball tipped away. Good defense. Seibert collects the loose ball. Ahead to Grimes. Grimes across the timeline, 3:55. Grimes will pull up from 3. No good. Ball tipped, and it'll be collected, tipped around, and last touch by Seibert.
Sibley. Oh, yes. So
right in front of the Sibley O bench. And the call for the Mustangs. Official handing it off to Michaela Johnson.
Henry didn't see it that way right in front of the bench, but that's...
So here come the Mustangs.
Dykstra with the ball over to Johnson. Far left side. Nice pass over there to Dykstra.
Boy, that's a good play from the Mustangs. Dykstra just athletically skying for those passes.
Yep.
It looks like a shot so often that the players aren't reacting as if it's a pass.
Right. Inbound pass from Gherkin over to Berg. Berg over to Dykstra has a three-pointer right from the top. And good, count it.
So she measured that for a second and then said, I can hit that. And she's already hit 2 for the night from there. Maybe 3. She might have hit 3.
No, that's just 2 of them they have for three-pointers.
We've got a defensive.
There's going to be a turnover just on the line.
Seibert stepped on that big black line on the side just by a
tip
half
of a toe. Yeah,
maybe a toenail.
Toenail is right.
Yeah. So it's good defense by the Mustangs there to shut that advance down.
Mustangs back with an 8-point lead here with 3:17 to go in the third quarter. 32-24. Michaela Johnson, top of the key, over to Gherkin. Gherkin passes it. A nice pass to Dykstra again.
Dykstra wide open underneath.
What a pass there from Gherkin to Dykstra.
That's the biggest lead now of the night. 10 points, 34-24. Grimes facing pressure from the Mustangs. Pulls up her dribble ahead to Seibert. Seibert slashing in on the left side and fouled by.
Going to pick up a foul there.
Was that Courtney or Berg?
I thought it was on Dykstra.
Yeah, I believe you're right. 14 is the number called, and that's Courtney's second foul.
Yep. 34-24, 2:49 to go.
And we have got Leah Ackerman checking in now for Tony Loneman. Loneman sitting down. And Greenfield takes the entry pass on the left side. She'll pass it out to Ackerman around the top to Grimes. Ball high. She tracks it down in front of the bench. So pass it back to Ackerman. The three ball no good. And
rebounded. Long rebound over to Johnson. Quickly ahead. Nice pass at Dykstra. And
ball
probably got tipped a little bit there.
I think that was a good play there from Lowe on defense to stop an easy bucket for the Mustangs. Grimes off to Seibert. Three ball from the side. No good. Dykstra takes it through.
Takes it coast to coast. Dykstra is. Charging. Yep. She just put her shoulder down and.
She lowered the boom, but well defended by Megan Grimes. Yep. Grimes just committed to the defensive play.
Dykstra picks up her third foul there with that charging foul. So Winona Steenhoven taking a seat. And Madison Driesen coming into the game here for the Mustangs.
Mustangs with their biggest lead right now, 34-24, 2:14 on the clock. There's a steal by the Mustangs. Three ball on the way from Michaela. Rattles out, no good. Berg collects the loose ball. Gherkin out to Johnson. The ball rattles around, now to Gherkin. Nice pass to Dykstra on the side.
Shoot no good on Dykstra, but rebounded by Madison Driesen, but then a kind of a jump ball here, and that should probably go to the Mustangs. Possession arrow.
Nicole Lowe pretty frustrated there by that steal from Berg, which led to the jump ball. It's Mustang basketball on the possession arrow.
So Aaron's checking in for Michaela Johnson. Got a little officials timeout here for the Sibley Oda tire shoe there, number 10.
Yep, Carly's got it all her tires aired up now again. So McKenna in for the Mustangs.
Yep.
Picked up her dribble. She's in trouble.
Yep.
Gets it off to Gherkin. Everybody breathes a sigh of relief there.
Gherkin's trying.
Now to Driesen, over to Berg. Berg under to Aaron's left side. And stolen away. Grimes is fouled after the takeaway.
Yep, frustration foul there by McKenna Aarons.
Boy, and just good defense there from Megan Grimes. Locked up that passing lane and then took it away. Took it away and then got fouled from behind. McKenna Aarons couldn't believe it. There's a pass off to the right side. Stolen away, then back into the hands of Greenfield, and then a jump ball.
That should belong to Sibley O. Possession arrow. 10-point lead here, 34-24. 1:18 to go here in the third quarter.
And here's a pass inside to Greenfield. Turnaround jumper, no good.
Berg with the rebound. Weak side rebound by Berg. Comes Gherkin across the timeline, back to Berg. Now back to Gherkin again. Madison Driesen on the far right side here, behind the three-point line. Passes it back over to Aarons. Now over to Gherkin on the far right side. Back. And a foul.
Hard foul. Dykstra fouled hard, but it was just a good defensive effort. Leah Ackerman helps her right away to her feet.
So it'll be Mustangs ball out of bounds here.
These girls are playing hard, but they're helping each other back to their feet. It's not a
good sportsmanship here.
It's not a bitter rivalry or something like that. So there's a pass into Gherkin. Nearly stolen by Seibert.
Berg with the ball. Pass over to Driesen. Dykstra going in with a little 5-foot jumper. Good one. Good shot by Dykstra.
Nice basketball by the Lady Mustangs there. A good finish from Dykstra. Dykstra gets on the defensive end, nearly takes it away. Just couldn't collect it before it went out of bounds.
36-24 now, 12-point lead here for our Mustang Gals.
Just 27 and a half ticks left on the clock in this third period. Down to the corner to Seibert, steps on the three-point line, too strong, rebound weak side to Berg.
Berg bringing it across the timeline. Passes over to Gherkin. Gherkin looking for the open gal, passes back to Driesen at the top of the key. Now over to Berg, puts a shot up and good. Count it
straight in off to the side to Berg. 3 seconds and counting down. They're not even going to get a playoff before the time expires.
So after 3 quarters, George Little Rock Mustangs 38, Sibley Ocheyedan 24.
Wowzers. And looking to our left, I see cross-country corner there. CCC.
Really?
We've got the coaches there for the GLR cross-country team. We've got the coach, a former cross-country GLR, now is a coach as well in Ellsworth. And then we've got some parents of some cross-country runners all in the same row there. It's like they're enjoying the ball game here tonight. We're wishing the Lady Mustangs well. Good turnout here from the Mustang fans. The Mustang Nation faithful are here in good attendance.
Yeah, good crowd here from the Mustang.
Very good. And they're seeing some good basketball here from the Lady Mustangs. So that was a very brisk start for the Lady Generals in the third period. And then the Mustangs kind of closed that off, and they took off a little bit in their own right.
Yeah, a little slow start there for the Mustang Gals in that third quarter, but they ended up strong here and outscored the Generals. So we got 8 minutes to play here at Sibley in the girls' varsity, and right after this will be the boys' varsity game.
We've got a wait for it a minute as a couple of fans are making their way to the stands. The official said just give them a second. They're almost there, so we're going to whistle it off and start over here. So the last 8 minutes coming.
Kayla Johnson driving the baseline. Passes the ball right to Sibley.
Had an idea for a cutter, but cut off by the Generals. Ahead to Seibert on a long pass. Tracks it down to Grimes. Top of the key, and they'll reset. Going to the left side, Loneman to Ackerman. Ackerman at the high post. Across to Seibert. Back to Grimes. Top of the key. Grimes with a crossover down to the left side. Loneman long three ball. Rattles out, no good. Rebound to 20, Leah Ackerman, and the putback is good. So the Generals will start off with a made basket on their first time down.
Ball in the hands of
McKenna.
Aarons. Yep, McKenna Aarons.
Nightingale, top of the key, stuck without a dribble, dribbled it.
Double dribble by Jill Nightingale.
Yep, she had her dribble picked up and kind of lost track of that. Tried to take a dribble step, and that was a double dribble.
So Sibley Ocheyedan on offense here now.
Grimes and Loneman play catch on the way to the timeline. They're across with 7:03 to go. Pass to the corner, inside and out, underneath to Loneman. The ball tipped around, no good, and collected by McKenna Aarons.
Kayla Johnson across the timeline now. Passes quickly ahead to Aarons. Aarons puts a shot up, no good.
Nightingale with a strong rebound. Put back no good. Collected by Greenfield. Kelly Greenfield with a strong rebound in her own right. And Greenfield, just a freshman out there, but playing all of the minutes thus far that I can recall.
Yeah.
Playing very well for the Lady Generals. So 6:35 on the clock. That's a foul on McKenna Aarons.
Number 3, McKenna Aarons. Her second foul, I believe.
6:35 left on the clock. Ball into Seibert. Seibert will take it across the top of the court to Loneman, down to the left side and in. And a 3-second call on
number 20.
Looks like Leah Ackerman.
Yep, 28.
Was in the paint a little too long. Did they say the paint dried? You were in there so long?
Yep, probably dried. Got stuck in there.
Pass into McKenna Ahrens ahead to
Winona.
Winona with the slash and dash, and now a pass to Michaela Johnson. Michaela will take it over to
Jurens.
We got Jurens and Ahrens at the same time.
Yep.
Nightingale to Ahrens, across to Johnson. Michaela turns with a nice little move inside and out, off of the front of the rim.
Nice.
Jurens with a board, and it's a basket.
Put 2 points in there for Jurens there now. Lauren Jurens with her first bucket of the night.
That makes it 40-26, 5:55 on the clock and counting.
Three-pointer up, no good. Rebounded by
Ahrens with a strong rebound off the missed three. Boy, just about got a travel there and got it ahead to
jump
Michaela.
Ball should belong to the Mustangs.
Boy, that pass from McKenna Ahrens.
I guess that's Sibley Ocheyedan's possession arrow.
She just had kind of a quick touch pass, and Michaela had to just go diving into the pile.
So Ahrens checks out.
Even do that.
Yep, Ahrens checks out, and Gherkin back into the game here for their Mustang gals.
So Mustangs showing kind of a zone defense from the looks of it here.
Yep.
There's a pass into Leah Ackerman. Ackerman on the low left post and scores with the left hand. Jurens on the right side.
Jurens passes over to Jill Nightingale, puts up a shot from the free throw line. Rebounded there by Gherkin.
Oh, what a play from
Kayla
Gherkin. The strong rebound and a putback. Good, and she's fouled on the way to the basket.
And count the bucket and put her at the line to shoot one.
I don't see that they changed the score yet. Are they going to? He's going to put the down arrow there. That puts the bucket on the scoreboard.
Yep.
It should. I don't see it yet. We'll let them figure it out. Oh, there it goes.
There it is,
42-28, and Gherkin at the line.
Shoot one.
Makes it. No good.
Rebounded by Winona Steenhoven. Winona got the ball, passes in. Gherkin puts up another little 5-footer. No good.
Grimes ahead to Seibert on the fast break. Up and good. Good eye recognition there. Good awareness there of Seibert making a break for the basket. And
Winona passes ahead to Johnson. Okay. Now over to Gherkin on the far right side. Gherkin passes it back out to Johnson, up to Jurens at the top of the circle.
4:40 left in the ball game.
Got fouled there. Jurens got fouled by number 20.
Lee Ackerman can't believe it.
Nobody in the bonus
yet. Fourth foul.
That's 16 fouls on Sibley O and Georgia Rock Mustangs 5. Berg checking in the game for Jurens. Jill Nightingale going out and Dykstra coming back in.
Boy, these Lady Mustangs have played really well, and they've rotated in, and all of them have had a good contribution to the game. Oh, ball tipped away. Gherkin nearly lost it. Collects it back, gets it to Dykstra on the left side through Michaela Johnson.
Yep, Tyler has played 9 girls all night here now, in and out.
Oh, trying that pass. It's rattled around. It's off the Mustangs' last.
Yep.
Looking for that backdoor pass again to Courtney Dykstra, which has been so effective here tonight. The pass just a little off the mark, and Dykstra couldn't handle it. Rattles off the knee out of bounds. Traveling called or a foul?
Nope, it's a foul.
That's a foul on number 20.
Berg. Oh, that's her 5th foul. They have her up there on the board. That can't be. Is it?
I don't know. That doesn't seem right.
4. No, it's 4.
Yep, that's better.
2. I didn't think.
Yeah, I didn't think she had 4 fouls even yet. So the 2 and the 5 are interchangeable.
That's what I had her down for, is 2 fouls.
Yep. So it's a second foul on Mackenzie Berg, not the 5th.
42-30 our score. 4 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter. Mustangs lead by 12.
There's Kelly Greenfield now off to the right wing. Just going to set a screen. It's a push foul on Greenfield. Just a little over anxious and pushed off instead of setting a clean screen. So that's Kelly Greenfield's second foul. Good aggressive play, but just pushed a little too hard on that screen setting.
That's the 7th team foul on them, but we did not go to the line because it was an offensive foul.
A player control kind of a foul. There's a tipped ball, barely retained by the Mustangs. Good effort from Carly Seibert to knock it out of bounds. 4:01 left in this ball game, a 12-point lead, 42-30. still anybody's ball game here.
Gherkin quickly ahead to Berg. Berg passes over to Dykstra. Dykstra's got good
what a
hands
play.
and puts her up for 2 points.
What a play
Yep.
from Courtney Dykstra. Here's the entry pass into Loneman. Loneman fouled at
And then
half
a
court.
foul by Gherkin, I would say.
I think it's on Kayla Gherkin.
Yep, Kayla Gherkin picks up her 3rd foul of the night.
And that's the 7th team foul now on each team.
So each team will be in the bonus here from here on out with the last 3:45 to go.
That'll put Tony Loneman at the line. First one up and good. Cuts into that lead. It's 13 points now, 44-31. Loneman will try to cut it back to 12 here with this free throw. And does.
So Mustang ball here now. 32-44 our score.
Long pass to Berg, but stolen from out of her hands by Greenfield. And Grimes has it now out of the left side. Seibert tries a 3-ball. That's no good. Rebound to the Generals. Ackerman collects it now to Grimes. Grimes will pull up from a free throw line a little bit further, but nice jumper from 13 feet and timeout.
Henry Ekoff says, I'll have a full timeout here. They got the game within 10 points here now. 3:23 to go in the 4th quarter.
Wowzers. So the Generals hanging in there, pulling back within 10 here now. They've got how many minutes? A little less than 4 minutes to go?
3:44.
3:44 to go, and they're within 10. The biggest lead, I believe, has been 14, if I'm not mistaken.
I think you're right. Yep.
So the Mustangs have stretched their legs a little and gotten it out to 14, and now the Generals cutting it back to 10 with 3:44 on the clock. And they're in a full timeout right now, talking strategy, talking what to do. Coach Henry Ekoff bringing his many years of experience to bear on this 10-point problem that they face.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at a Mustang varsity squad over there that's doing a great job tonight controlling the basketball. They have faced significant adversity here from these General girls, but they have done a good job.
They handled themselves well. Played some good defense. Hit the boards good.
So Winona will inbound for the Mustangs. She can run the baseline. Doesn't need to. Gets it right away to Berg.
Now quickly ahead to Gherkin. Gherkin getting harassed, and now Berg with a 3-pointer up and in. No good. Just off the back of the rim.
It's a good-looking shot, but didn't fall. Grimes leaning in a little, but gets it ahead to Kylie Seibert. Seibert off the glass, no good. Rebound to Gherkin. The Mustangs dodge a bullet there. Here's Berg ahead to Johnson.
Johnson passes back to Gherkin. Now quickly ahead to Dykstra off the hands of Sibley Ocheyedan. Tipped that one out of bounds.
Yep, Megan Grimes got a fingertip on it.
So it will belong here to George Little Rock Mustangs right under our own basket here.
2:50 now, less than 3 minutes to go. 2:50 on the clock. Here's the entry pass to
Johnson.
Michaela.
Johnson going to drive in.
Nice
puts one
play,
up.
Michaela. Too strong.
Clean the glass, she did. Berg cleaned the glass and puts her up for 2 points.
Nice play from Mackenzie Berg to close that deal.
46-34 now. 12-point lead again for the Mustang gals.
Loneman and Grimes. Grimes, three-pointer. Ooh, cuts into that lead, makes it 9 points now. Timeout to Coach Ekoff. I'm not sure it's a timeout. Oh, it is a 30-second timeout.
Sibley, 30-second.
Not sure what the...
Back to 9-point lead here now. 46-37 for the Mustangs, a 9-point lead. 30-second timeout to the Generals.
Not sure what the question was there, but three-pointer went in, and Coach Ekoff quickly called a timeout.
I think they just wanted to know if he wanted a full timeout or a 30.
Yeah, yep, and he got a 30-second timeout. I think he wants to know maybe how many timeouts he has left.
Oh, that could be too.
I don't know. It might be on the other board that we don't see as well.
Yeah, it probably is.
That is a development there. That's 9-point lead now.
Yep.
Mustangs will have to take care of this ball, and General showing full court press here. They'll get it into Berg in the corner, now to Dykstra ahead, and travel to on the catch.
Took off, I guess Dykstra did before she put the ball down.
So that full court press.
Yeah, kind of flustered our girls there again now. They got to take care of the ball if they want to come out of here with a win tonight. There's a lot of time left, 2:22, so a lot of things can happen here.
Grimes will drive in. They'll go outside to Ackerman. The 3-ball no good. Rebound ahead to Kayla, and Kayla across the timeline. Here's Gherkin down to Johnson, across to
No hurry for the Mustangs if they just take their time with it here. We're not behind, and that's going to put
it's a
Berg at the line
with the catch and Grimes with the foul.
Yeah, Berg is at the line to shoot the 1-on-1 right now.
That'll stop the clock with 2 minutes even and a 9-point lead.
2-minute warning. Yeah, Berg at the line to shoot 1-on-1. Up and good.
Good shot by McKenzie.
Yep.
And she'll measure this second one here. And that one's up and
good as well.
So 2 in a row from Berg. Big free throws there. 11-point lead.
Yep, back to 11-point lead. 1:58 to go.
Grimes to Seibert. Seibert around the top of the key. Ackerman. Greenfield down to Grimes again. Grimes will slash into the paint. Off the glass. Too strong. Rebound to Mustangs, and it rattles around. And Winona takes it.
Comes away with it strong
somehow.
There. Now Dykstra passes over to Gherkin now. Get it in the hands of Gherkin. Back to Dykstra.
Out of Berg on the right wing, and they'll try to take some air out of this ball.
Yeah, just kind of take your time with it, Mustang gals. You don't need to score.
There's Dykstra with a nice shot, about a 12-footer from the left.
Yeah, what are you going to say when they can make them shots? You better shoot them, I guess. Yeah, 50-37 now, a 13-point lead. 1 minute to go in the game.
Grimes out to Ackerman, back inside Greenfield.
Travel. Yeah, took a little jump.
Boy, that was a bunny step at best, but she's called for the travel, and that shot is whistled off no good. Somebody's got a water bottle on the floor.
Yeah.
We're going to have a little fella with a little trouble there from Mama. He threw a water bottle out on the floor. Here's Kayla Gherkin taking the entry pass now to Berg.
Berg
the
back
jump
over
stop.
to Kayla Gherkin.
55 seconds and counting down
Johnson
here.
with the ball now. Don't need to shoot, girls. Winona. There, Berg with a shot, no good. Rebounded there by Dykstra, but off the fingertips of a Sibley Ocheyedan gal. So this ball will stay with the George Little Rock. Tyler Glanzer wants a 30-second timeout. 42 seconds to play here in this varsity girls game here at Sibley O.
Yeah, and I wonder if he's telling them you don't need to shoot the ball.
Well, I would think so.
Because that 13-point lead, there's no shot clock. There's no.
That's what I would tell them. Just
if there's not a layup or something really obvious, they don't need to shoot the ball. But they are making most of those shots.
Yeah, I know.
Despite that fact, but
Dykstra's got a hot hand tonight.
Yes, she has shot the ball very well. Kayla Gherkin will inbounds on the baseline here, right below us. Into Michaela Johnson, now over to Berg.
I think maybe they got the hint there from Tyler.
Yeah, I don't know. We're going to see another shot here.
No, probably not another shot there from the Mustang gals. Just take care of the ball out here. Got to get open, gals, so you got somebody to. A timeout, Tyler Glanzer.
Yeah, there was a good defensive trap there by the Lady Generals. Nearly had the ball stolen away, but the Mustangs got a timeout before it happened.
23 seconds left in the game here now. We got a 13-point lead, 50-37. So right now, the way it looks, why our Mustang gals are going to come away with the victory here tonight.
Yep.
Put their record at 1-1 for the year.
They definitely have done a good job here tonight.
Yep.
Taking care of that basketball. And we're watching the band reassemble here.
Yep.
They're going to be entertaining the crowd with some halftime entertainment. And we've got the spirit section, the cheering section of the students here for GLR right below us. Here come the Mustangs at the last 23 seconds here. They'll pass it around the horn. Kayla Gherkin doesn't dribble it. The ball stolen away. Ackerman takes it away, and a jump ball.
That belongs to the Mustangs. 11.9 seconds to go here now.
So just no quit in these Lady Generals. They're still defending every play. There's a tip on the entry pass. It's still Mustang ball. Ackerman in the mix on 2 plays in a row there for the Generals. 11.1 on the clock. It is basically academic now. The pass into Berg off to Johnson, and that'll just about do it.
5 seconds, 4. Johnson with the ball. Now over to Dykstra, and that's the game. 50-37 in favor of the George Little Rock Mustangs. So a 13-point victory here at Sibley O for our Mustang Gals. So a well-played game by both teams. Enjoyable game to watch. Kayla Gherkin wound up with 10 points. Lauren Jerns with 2 points. Michaela Johnson with 5 points. Courtney Dykstra had 18 points. Jill Nightingale with 1 point there. Mackenzie Berg with 8 points, and Winona Steenhoven 4 points. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 girls have scored there for the George Little Rock Mustangs. So a nice victory here for our Mustang Gals. Away game here at Sibley O, 50-37.
All right. We'll be back after this break.
Stay tuned for our Pizza Ranch Impact Player of the Game. You're listening to the GLR Radio Network.
This is Wendy Lemkiel of Security Savings Bank, George. When suspicious debit card activity occurs, the cardholder is best equipped to handle the case. Now you can protect your accounts with Shazam Bolts. Download the new mobile app on your cell phone and you will receive alerts 24/7 whenever a debit card purchase is made. Start today and help us put a stop to fraud. Security Savings Bank, member FDIC.
Hello, basketball fans. Jim McConnell here, inviting you to dribble down to Northwest Consultants in George so we can pass along a quote to you on your insurance policies. We will screen our list of companies and then shoot you the best deal possible. We're sure you will jump for joy at the low cost and great coverage we can give you on your home, business, farm, auto, health, and life insurance. Call 475-2610 or stop in and see us at our office in George, where you can have all your insurance policies in one basket. Go Mustangs!
When the Pizza Ranch bell is rung, an immediate response of significant movement ensues. As the bell is rung, salivating becomes prevalent. These behaviors occur due to the pull of crispy hand-breaded chicken and the pull of hot, melted real cheese on made-from-scratch dough with our fresh, manner-compromising sauce. And the appeal of our all-you-can-eat buffet can't be ignored. Pizza Ranch. And for delivery, give us a ring.
Well, I have to say, that sounds mighty good, doesn't it? A little Pizza Ranch.
Hey, that sounds good.
That always sounds good.
Pizza Ranch, yep.
Well, hey, it's a good outcome. Have you got a couple of stats from the first game there?
Well, I just give the points there. What our George Little Rock girls, give that a little earlier. I did. Carly Seibert kind of had the hot hand. I have her down for 14 points. Megan Grimes with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points. And Tony Loneman had 8 points. Leah Ackerman 4 points, and Kelly Greenfield 4 points. So,
very balanced attack there from the Lady Generals.
Yep, and Mustangs had 7 girls that scored. So, balanced kind of attack there too. And we got 9 girls out there on the varsity bench, and I think every one of them got in and had playing time tonight. Tyler Seen, they all did a great job. They did a great job.
They certainly did. It was a fun game to watch, and even at the last, when it looked like it was academic, the Generals stayed in and played hard defense. So credit. That's good coaching, and that's good effort from the Lady Generals here tonight.
Yep, very good there. So
we promised the Pizza Ranch Impact Player of the Game.
Yep.
And as always, it's a
tough job.
It's a tough job sometimes.
We could give 2-3 of the players there for the Mustangs the Pizza Ranch Impact player. It's a, you just can't pick out one or the other that did a great job. I think you kind of give them all a hand of applause there. They did a good job. But I guess tonight we're going to just pick Courtney Dykstra as the Pizza Ranch Impact player of the game. She just didn't make too many mistakes, and she just kind of had the hot hand tonight with scoring 18 points in the game. So congratulations.
That's a very good game.
Yeah, congratulations, Courtney. And Courtney would tell you right out, I couldn't have did it if I wouldn't have got those passes from Kaylee Gherkin and from Winona and the other girls, But
that's some tremendous passes. One time when Michaela over here hit the three-pointer on the left wing,
yep.
Then the next time down she had the ball in that same spot, pulled up like she was going to hit it, and threw it high arching pass, kind of a backdoor to Courtney, and Courtney skied for it and closed the deal. So she would indeed tell you she couldn't have had those 18 points without all those good assists from her teammates.
And Courtney wanted the ball tonight. And when they passed the ball up there, she jumped up there and got it and finished out with a bucket, and 2 points. So, tremendous effort on the girls' team. Everybody, I would say.
Yes.
So
it's not for lack of having good options here tonight, but we're definitely picking Courtney tonight for the Pizza Ranch Impact player.
Yep.
And she can certainly share the kudos and the honors with her teammates because they made it possible for her tonight.
Very true.
So, well, we're gonna talk just a little bit about GLR Network. We've got a little bit of GLR Network news. We've got these really cool money clip wallets.
Yes.
With either a black Mustang or a red Mustang. And you've got the black one with the red Mustang.
Right.
I've got the red one with the black Mustang.
Oh, yeah.
And I really like it.
Oh, you got the same one as I got.
I've got this other demo one that we show people, but this is the one I've been using.
Yeah.
And I really like it.
Yeah. You got a place for your credit cards in there and a money clip there,
Yes.
And them credit cards don't fly out either.
No, they hold really nice and snug, but you can get them when you need to pay for a tank of gas.
All you got to do is push with your thumb, and they'll come right on out.
It's wonderful. And those are made by Tree Shell, which is unofficially not Tree Shell, but it's the same great engineering crew there behind it. And it's a tremendously made, durable material and a great wallet. And you can find that if you go to glrradio.com, and you can see it right on the homepage, or you can click on the button that says Shop.
Yep.
And then it'll pull up a page where you can select it and see pictures of it, choose your color scheme, choose whatever you like, and then you can buy it right on there. Or you can have us bring you one at a game, or we can ship it to you, ship them anywhere in the country, whatever you like.
Yep.
And those are a great way to show your Mustang pride and to give GLR Radio a little shot in the arm to help us put this broadcast on all season long. So,
and if anybody wants to come and see them, usually we got them with us. So come up to the booth here and we can show them to you right in person.
Right here in person.
You can look at them better this way than on the internet, maybe,
Way gooder.
Yep. Right.
One other thing I just discovered today, and not everybody has one of these, but if you have an Amazon Alexa, have you heard of that?
Yep.
That little thermos thing that stands in the corner of the kitchen, you can say, Alexa, play me the GLR Radio Network.
Oh, yeah.
And it'll play it right in the kitchen or wherever you have your Amazon Alexa.
Okay,
so you would say, Amazon, enable Spreaker, and then say, play GLR Radio, and somehow that little machine knows what you're talking about, and it'll be playing us right now.
And you can hear the games on the GLR.
You can hear the games right in the kitchen if you got one in your kitchen.
Yep.
So,
or bedroom, or front room, or basement.
And those Amazon Echoes, those little things all over the house now, you can listen to every one of them.
Yep.
Will give you the GLR Radio Network. So,
a lot of modern technology.
Yes, and we have our iPhone app up and running. The Android app is not running, but that's not because we haven't tried. The Google Play Store is working out some technical glitches from one of their latest updates. So we don't have that running right now, but you can always listen right on the website, glrradio.com. From any internet-connected device, you can hear it. So you You can listen on your Kindle Fire or your iPhone
or desktop.
You can listen on your Android phone if you just go to the browser and play it through the glrradio.com website.
Oh, yeah.
And so there's so much stuff going on that you can, so many ways you can hear us. So if you're in the sound of our voice and you know somebody that would like to hear these games, you can send them an easy to play link. Just send them to glrradio.com.
Right.
And we tested it out at home. My wife had the laptop open with the website, and as soon as we went live, it started playing right on there. So she didn't even have to push a play button. It's very easy to get to us now. Technology is a wonderful thing. We want to thank our hosts here, the Sibley Ocheyedan Generals, for providing us a great venue and a great vantage point to watch and to broadcast from. They were very gracious to get us a table and a place to set up and to see everything from. And so we're in great shape here thanks to their hospitality. And you have had some great success with some of the friends of GLR Radio.
Yep.
You've got Skinny Construction out there that has helped us out last year. Sheldon, Iowa.
Yep.
They've got quite the list of things that they do.
Yep.
They'll build you a building with a lifetime warranty if you really want one big and bad enough, right?
Yep. That's right.
And then no job too big or small, they'll do it all. So.
Yep.
They'll build new construction, or they'll do siding or roofing or windows, whatever. Kind of the anything you need kind of company.
Yep.
And that's Skinny Construction. Then we got Gary and Viney Kruger. I think they may still be in the room here tonight.
That could be. They're here.
I think they might be here, but pretty soon they'll go south for the winter, right?
Yep, that's right. Yep.
And so they've always been great advocates of the broadcast.
Yep.
And I want to thank them for that. And I know there are several others that have made this broadcast possible.
Yeah. And there's other ones that have made some commitments that they want to do something for GLR Radio, you know.
So we're really grateful for that. That really helps us to be able to make sure we have the right equipment and the right stuff we need to put this together for you. So we hope that you enjoy this as much as we enjoy putting it on. This was a fun one to talk about tonight. A lot of good basketball. And we're going to see these two teams on the floor that are warming up right now, the boys varsity clubs from GLR and the Generals from Sibley Ocheyedan. It'll be their first outing on the season tonight as a varsity squad. So
for the Generals and for the Mustangs.
Right. So we'll get to see them play here, and it'll be fun. We've got about 5 minutes to go prior to the opening tip-off, the starting lineups and so forth. So,
and don't forget about Thursday night, we go to Trinity Christian over at Hull, and to be a girls and boys doubleheader there. And then Friday night, we're back home at George Little Rock Gym for Rock Valley Rockets come to town.
Right, so we've got a lot of basketball, and this will be like having 3 auctions in a normal week, right?
Yep. So, there'll be a lot of basketball yet before the holidays here, before Christmas break. So, if you can't make it to the games, make sure you tune in to GLR Radio. Otherwise, come on and get out to the games and enjoy a lot of good basketball and fun times.
Right. Now, Monday night, set your calendar, set your reminder on your phone, set it somewhere, write it on the fridge on a Post-it note. The GLR Music Department is putting on their Christmas concert on the 4th of December, Monday night, and I believe it starts at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Monday night, and that'll be the choir and the band all putting on a great concert of Christmas and winter music. So that'll be a fun thing. We will be there with our microphones to record the concert, and we will be rebroadcasting it during the Christmas break so that you can hear it again. It's a wonderful time of year, and we love to celebrate the Christmas season. So we will be there with our microphones, and if the creek don't rise, John, we'll have a good Christmas concert to rebroadcast during the Christmas break.
Then I think on December 7th, on Thursday night, is the George Elementary Christmas program.
And that's right. That's on the 7th. So
the 7th, yeah.
That's a Thursday night, correct?
Yep.
So Monday and Thursday, big stuff for the music department here at the GLR school system. So, and notwithstanding that, I'm certain that there's some other basketball games next week as well. So Tuesday and Friday night probably.
I did not look ahead, but I'm sure there is.
Yeah, there's no need to look ahead when we've got a really good ball game staring us in the face right now.
Yeah, right.
So we want to thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for sharing the broadcast with your friends and neighbors, with people that are too far away to get to the games. Well, just thank you for that. If you like what you're hearing, tell a friend or two. And if you don't like what you're hearing, tell somebody you don't like that much, right, John?
That's right.
Well, we're going to let you hear a couple minutes from the band here as we get ready to start our second half of our doubleheader. That's the Sibley Ocheyedan pep band under the direction of Peter Carlson. And they are entertaining the fans of both sides of the gym here, the Mustang faithful as well as the general fans that are here in great number here tonight. Craig Johnson alongside John Shook. And John, you've got a statistician galore to your left there.
Yeah, right. She was on the radio earlier and did a lot better job than you did, Craig.
Well, there's no doubt.
Yeah, right. And she did a better job than I did.
Well, she's just a very good,
she's a
very good announcer.
Yeah, she's good on the mic, yeah.
Has a, kind of a soothing voice.
Well, I guess so, yeah. Just more calm and stuff. And
I don't know. Maybe she'd be like a good auctioneer.
Well, I don't know if she can do that. She can talk fast enough for that. But
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, she said she can.
You never know with Isabel if she can.
No.
She could turn in a good auction. Well, that song signifies the 20-second mark here before we get our starting lineups.
Oh.
Mayor.
It is.
It is, yep. And this is a J sound.
Yeah.
Here's our starting lineups.
And for George Little Rock Mustangs, we have number 0, Jaden Malden. For our Sibley Generals, we have number 3, Preston Marco. And for George Little Rock, we have number 5, Lucas Nagel. For the Generals, we have number 4, Calvin Jennings. And then we have number 12, Josh Aiken for George Little Rock. For Sibley Ocheyedan, we have number 22, Rylan Marco. And then we have number 20, Caleb TeHart for George Little Rock. For Sibley Ocheyedan, we have number 33, Grant Brower. And we have number 23, Landon Jumback for George Little Rock. For Sibley Ocheyedan Generals, number 43 is Hudson Fieldcamp. The Generals are coached by Kent Dama, assisted by Corey Jenkus, Ashton Ryder, and the head coaches for our co-coaches is Greg DeBoer and Brian Leuenberger, assisted by Ed Jumback. So we're just about ready here for tip-off here in our boys varsity, our second game of the doubleheader. Girls come out of here winning 50-37. So kind of a first game for both teams right here now.
And this is a Siouxland Conference slobber knocker all lined up for you. We got good seats for this one, John.
Yep.
It'll be Grant Brower and Lucas Nagel jumping it off at center. And here's the tip, controlled by the Mustang.
Yep, so Josh Aiken with the ball, passes over to Malden. Malden cross-court pass there to Jumback. Now with Aiken at the top of the circle, passes back over to Malden. Back over to Jumback. Jumback on the far left side, back. George Little Rock passing the ball around. Lucas Nagel back over to Aiken. Jumback, a three-pointer up and good.
First shot of the season.
Oh, nothing but net. Nothing but net.
Here's Jennis across the timeline, driving to his left. He'll take it down to the baseline.
And that's going to be a foul on Jumback. I mean on Malden, rather.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
Malden had good position, but Jennis kind of forced the issue, and Malden was forced to make the contact foul. Here's the entry pass to Brower. Brower to Marco. Marco with a turnaround move. Ball rattles out of Feldkamp's hands into the hands of
Aiken.
Malden
with the ball now. Lucas Nagel. Pass over to...
That's Terhart to Malden to Aiken down to Nagel.
Nagel and no good there, but rebounded by number 22 there. That's Rylan Marco.
Here's Colvin Jennis now coming to the right side. Brower driving to wide open in the paint. Ball tipped, nearly taken out by Nagel, but that shot is good from Brower.
3-2 in favor of the Mustangs here. Aiken with the ball, passes over to Malden. Now over to Hart.
Hart
spin around move and puts her in for two.
5-2 the score, 6:23 on the clock. Jennis now driving to his left. Marco now to Jennis. Double dribble, kind of stopped his dribble and then thought it over and it kept going, and he's called for a double dribble. So Mustangs will inbound, 6:15 on the clock, 5-2 the lead for the Mustangs.
Josh Aiken with the ball now, top of the key there, passes over to Malden on the right far side, back down low to Lucas Nagel, and jump back with another three, no good, but rebounded by Terhart. Nagel going up into the lane, puts one up and count it.
Yep, Nagel was prepared for the contact, got it, and made the basket anyway. 33 the foul, that's Grant Brower, Jr. Where's number 33?
Who made the first basket there for the Generals? You remember?
No.
No, I don't either.
Can't think of it. Basket up or shot up and good from Nagel.
Yep, Nagel makes the free throw too there, so 3 points there for Nagel.
Isabel knows who made the basket for the Generals.
She does.
Yeah. Here's number 22 driving the lane. The ball's tipped. Taken away by Jumback with a great steal. Slid to his knees.
Hey, Lucas Nagel slides in, but no good. Rebounded by Caleb. Caleb puts her back out to Jumback. Now Aiken with the ball, driving in the lane. Passes over.
Too strong from Aiken to Nagel.
Yep, Nagel.
What a good idea, but just
Nagel
couldn't hang on.
just lost the handle on it there now, so a turnover on the Mustangs.
Caleb Mayer into the lineup. Where's number 35, sophomore? Here's Jennis. And Jennis with Rylan Marco. Jennis pulls up for three. No, the ball rattles out to Preston Marco.
Going to get a foul on Jumback.
Preston with a great rebound and is hacked by Jumback on the landing. 8-2 the score.
2 fouls on the Mustangs and 1 on the Generals so far.
Preston Marco coming out and Lane Tangeman coming in for the Generals. Tangeman will inbound. Brower, top of the key, over to Jennis, right side. Here's Tangeman. Tangeman on top of the key now to number 22. That's Rylan Marco. Jennis slashing in. Rylan takes the three. It's too strong. Rebound to Caleb.
Yep. Caleb to Hart with a big rebound. Weak side. Josh Aiken now looked at a three on the far right side.
Malden slashing in. He's going to turn. He's well defended.
Shot got blocked.
Well defended by Caleb Mayer.
Malden put a shot up, but got the block there by Mayer.
Now Jennis drives around to the left side. Keeps his dribble. Now dishing off to Brower. Three-pointer on the way. No good. And a foul called. Foul called on whom, I don't know, but we'll see soon enough.
Got a double foul.
Foul on Malden and a foul on whom?
35.
Which is Mayer. Malden and Mayer kind of getting eager there. So Malden will come out.
That's Malden's second foul. So
and we're going to have
Matt Haken in.
Matt Haken for the Mustangs in Malden's stead. Here come the Generals now. They're inbound. Mayer over to
three-point shot
21.
up.
That shot's no good. And
Matt
Haken collects the rebound to his brother, who's ahead on the break. He'll pull up across the top of the key. Nagel
driving the baseline. Got fouled, so Nagel will go to the line to shoot two.
This is a fast-paced, very, very fast-paced first 4 minutes we've watched here. Nagel will earn his way to the line to shoot two. Got Lane Tangeman ready to box him out. Rylan Marco charged with that last foul. And Nagel's
free throw is good. So Jumback taking a seat. And who's coming in there?
That's Blake Johnson.
Oh, Blake Johnson there. Number 1.
And Nagel's free throw up and good. 10-2 our score. Mustangs with a good start here. Here's Colvin Jennis. Jennis takes a round to the right side. Brower will between the leg dribble. He's got nowhere to go. He'll dish it off to 21 Lane Tangeman. Now to the side to 22 Rylan Marco. Back to Jennis, top of the key. And now Mayer screens. Now Marco. Rylan driving through. Off to Brower. Brower had to pick up his dribble. Tangeman looks at a three. Marco driving in, dishing off to Mayer. Blocked strongly, and now Blake Johnson on the break. And just like that, dishing back, he's going to get it back to Blake in the corner. Blake over to
Matt
Haken. Matt is going to be whistled for a step.
Travel, yep. 10-2 our score here. 3:33 to go in the first quarter. Mustangs lead by 7.
A lot of basketball has already happened here, and we're only five minutes into it here. Jennis will pull up on the right side, dishing nice to Mayer, but blocked.
And a block by Matt Haken. A nice block shot there by Haken. Matt Haken.
He's just a sophomore?
He's just a sophomore, and he's about 2 inches taller than Josh. Their brothers out there. He's 6'4", and Josh is 6'2".
Yeah, he's a good athlete out there, a young lad.
Yep.
He's going to cut off Jennis. Jennis will dish off to the side to 14 rather. That's Tom Doden out there. Doden and Brower playing catch. Doden takes the top of the key. Now to Tangeman. Tangeman will drive in. He'll pull up from 15 on the left side.
And good.
Nice jumper straight in. 10-4 the score. Mustangs quick on the break. Haken will pull up off the glass. No good, but
Nagel with the rebound. Puts her back up. No good there.
Too strong on the putback, and it's a foul on the
Sibley
subsequent putback by Thomas Doden, I believe. That'll be his first. Just quick moving basketball here by these two squads out here. Here's the entry pass.
Three-pointer by Josh Haken.
Haken drains the three on the entry pass into Nagel right back to the corner. So
13-4 our score here. 2:38 to go in the first quarter.
Jennis to Doden in the corner. Doden top of the key. Tangeman defended by Blake Johnson, just wearing him like a cheap suit. And here comes number 33 Grant Brower to the left side. Brower to the high post. He'll dish off to Tangeman. Tangeman slashing out of the right side. Underneath us is Brower. The Brower shot rattles out. Tipped last, touched by Doden. I think Doden thought it was touched by the red shirts, but the official saw it another way. It'll be Mustang basketball into Haken. Haken will bring it across the timeline with 2:05 to go. 13-4 our score.
Haken with the ball over to his brother, Matt Haken. Now up there to jump back. Josh Haken driving the free throw lane. Got fouled on the way, but before the shot, so it'll just be out of bounds there to the George Little Rock Mustang. That foul is going to be on number 14, Thomas Doden. Picks up his second foul. 2
quick fouls, and Rylan Marco will come in his stead with 1:54 on the clock.
So inbound pass by Haken. Nagel putting a shot up and no good over the top of the rim there.
Just trickled off the front, and here's Jennis quickly ahead underneath to Rylan Marco. Rylan with a backdoor backhanded layup. 6 points now for the Generals, 13 for the Mustangs. Nice pass to
nice
Haken.
Pass to Matt Haken. And Matt Haken puts her down for 2 points.
Haken with a nice collecting the ball move there.
Yep.
Got his feet under him.
And he got fouled, so Matt Haken will be at the line to shoot 1.
That's on Tangeman. That's Lane Tangeman's first foul for the Generals.
So jump back into the game.
Here comes Peyton Malden.
Yep.
Peyton Malden wears number 4 for the Mustangs. And I believe Peyton's a sophomore. Correct?
Yes, he is.
So here's
Matt Haken. Free throw is no good there. Rebounded into the hands of Sibley. 15-6 our score now.
There's Colvin Jennis with a move. Ball tipped a little bit away. Jennis got it back. He took it back on the dribble. And he's fouled on the way to the basket.
By Peyton.
Kind of a backhanded shot off the glass and good for Colvin Jennis.
So that foul's on Peyton Malden. His first foul. Jenna's free throws up and good.
Here's a substitution. We got Preston Marco coming in for Colvin Jennis. Minute 21 on the clock. 15-9 the score. Mustangs in the lead.
So Caleb DeHart bringing the ball down the court there. Passes over to Johnson.
Boy, Blake kept his dribble all the way through the land of the Giants there. Came and brought it all the way around.
Johnson's a quick little player out there. Now a pass over to Peyton Malden. Into Matt Haken. Matt Haken, a nice spin move, puts it up, gets his own rebound, puts it back up, and yes.
Nice finish.
Count it there. Nice for Matt Haken there.
15-9, 50 seconds.
Just kept working hard and got his own rebound, put her back for 2 points.
Marco dishing, ball stolen from away by Caleb Terhark. Terhark will bring it up with 38 seconds.
Caleb passed off to jump back, now in the hands of Matt Haken. Johnson's going through the free throw lane and puts it up. Nice little floater by Johnson.
From the free throw 15-foot line there. 23 seconds.
19-9.
Tangeman off to Preston. Marco,
good.
Shot too strong. Rebound to the Mustangs. Landon Jumbeck ahead to Terhark, ahead to Johnson. Malden,
Johnson,
now
nice
into
pass
Haken.
into Matt Haken. Matt Haken works hard, puts her up, and got fouled, but the basket's no good, so he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Well, he's working hard in there for
Matt
that.
Haken is working really hard in there for that shot. They're getting the ball in there to him. And
just like that, it's 19-9, 6.9 on the clock. Haken at the line to shoot 2, correct?
Yep, he'll be shooting 2.
And that is Rylan Marco's second foul, incidentally. 7th team foul.
First free throw is good for Haken. Haken to get a chance to make another free throw here to make it be his 6th point if he makes this one. And that free throw is up and good as well there. So it's 21-9 now, 6.9 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Shot up and blocked by Haken. Nice. Blake Johnson with the shot. If it bounces in, does it count?
Yeah.
I think he had it partially blocked on that last second shot there, but it's 21-9 after one period in the books here.
21-9.
So that's a good, very good first quarter of basketball. And you know what? It could have been either way. As fast-paced as this was, Mustangs have played a very good start to this first quarter of play here. They have shown great poise, great great depth already off the bench.
Right, yep, we've had...
And Matt Haken is already in the books with...
well, Matt Haken's got 6 points already. So
6 points.
Yep.
And Josh Haken with a 3-ball.
Yep.
Up and in, and a free throw, right?
Yep.
Does he have a foul? I can't remember.
No free throws, nothing here. No.
Okay, so
Josh Haken
with a
three-pointer.
three-pointer off of that inbounds pass.
Yep. Landon Jumback with 3 points. Yep.
So
and Lucas Nagel's got 3 made free throws. I think he's perfect from the line, and a made bucket, so 5 points. And so
it's a very good start for our
Blake Johnson with a bucket, 2 points, and Jaden Malden with 2. Oh, that's 2 fouls there. Yep. So when we start the second quarter here, it'll be Mustang ball.
So we're going to have Jumback, Haken, Nagel, and Terhark.
Yep.
In the lineup for the beginning of this second period.
So Josh Haken now with the ball, passes over to Terhark on the far right side, back to Matt Haken. Over to Josh Haken. Josh looked at a 3. Got a foul there on number 33.
That's Grant Brower.
Grant Brower picks up a foul. So we should be at the line to shoot the 1-on-1 here. Nagel.
So Nagel will have a 1-to-1 bonus here.
Yep. Nagel to shoot the 1-on-1 here. First one's up and no good there off the front of the rim.
Rebound to Brower ahead to Jennis. Now Jennis will set with 7:40 in the second period. Pass under to Brower. Brower, the turnaround move. Well defended by the Mustangs. Matt Haken.
It could be a jump ball
keeps
there.
The jump ball with Hudson Feldkamp.
Yep.
And Hudson thought he had it. And
well, they both was sky high there for that rebound, and they both had possession of it. It was a good call there in a jump ball situation.
Possession arrow favors the Generals. They'll inbound. They got it into the front court. Here's Preston Marco. No good. With
jump back high for a rebound there. So here comes
Caleb Terhark will bring it across.
Josh Haken now on the far left side. Josh driving into the free throw lane. Faked to putting the shot up. Looks at it. Caleb Terhark now on the far left side. Matt Haken over to Jumback. Now over to Josh Haken on the far right side. Hey, look at the flashing open there. Matt Haken got his ball blocked.
What a play. He was wide open. He was
wide
good
open,
defense there to close that gap from the Generals. Hudson Feldkamp will drive underneath. Gets it to Preston Marco. 3-ball, no good. Rebound to the Mustangs.
Josh Haken with the ball now. Bringing the ball up. 21-9 our score here.
Matt Haken would love to have that last one back.
Yeah, he would. That was just so wide open, but it just... good defense on the Generals there to block that shot. Josh Haken with a 3-pointer, no good.
Rebound. Good box out by the Generals, and here come the Generals on offense. Preston will bring it across, dishing off to number 11, Keegan Dauma, into the lineup for the Generals. Keegan, a sophomore, wears number 11. Here's a play underneath to Preston. He's stuck underneath. He'll dish it out to Jennis, who's at the top of the key. Jennis will work the left side to Preston. Preston shot no good. Feldkamp can't get the rebound.
Nope.
And
out of bounds here. Jumback hustled for the ball here, but he slid out of bounds. He's on the big black line. So.
He was. His shoulder blade was touching it, I think.
So it'll be General's ball here.
They'll inbound to the top to Keegan Dauma. Dauma will bring it up against pressure from Jumback. Brings it to the center of the lane. No good. Feldkamp's effort at a rebound is shy, but a steal by Preston Marco on the ensuing
And that's
play.
going to be a foul on Matt Haken, I would say.
So Preston Marco pressing the issue and earns his way to the stripe.
Yep. Matt Haken picks up his first foul of the night. So Marco will be at the line to shoot 2, I would say. First one's up and bounced around.
A lot of time around that rim and no good. And those 5 little lads that just rushed in are the future of the General basketball program
and
here.
Preston Marco's free throw is good.
They're sitting just down the bench from where the varsity players are,
Yep.
so they're watching in earnest here. There's a play inside from Haken to
Matt
Haken.
Haken, he got fouled on the No, they're going to call a charging foul on Matt Haken. Really?
I don't know which player that was on offensive foul, but they didn't put
it up, did they?
Or maybe he stepped out of bounds. I don't know.
Oh, he kind of. Maybe it was.
There wasn't a clear foul.
Wasn't not a foul.
There's a tip and a block shot from Caleb Terhark. Caleb has the ball stripped.
Lost it. Yep.
Brower and Jennis so quick. Jennis takes it up through the paint. No joy
Haken
on the basket.
with the rebound. Passes quickly ahead to Nagel. Mustangs on the move now. Nagel going to drive. Oh, Nagel really traveled, but they're going to call a blocking foul on the general.
Yeah, everybody saw the travel, but nobody saw the foul, so that's going to put Nagel at the line. That's 9 team fouls now against the Generals, only 5 on the Mustangs thus far. 5:10 on the clock, 21-10 our score. Nagel with a chance to add to that lead.
1-1. Free throws up and good by Nagel. Nagel's got 4 made free throws already. I think he missed 1.
We're going to have Jager Johnson checking in for Grant Brower. Brower playing most of the minutes to this point, and now he's going to take a quick breather here. 5:10 on the clock. Jager Johnson's first minutes, I believe, of the ball game.
Yep.
Lucas Nagel, free throw up and
good too. 5 made free throws for Nagel, 7 points.
23-10 our score, 5:05 on the clock. Jennis into Feldkamp.
Oh, Matt Nagel with the ball.
Nagel
passes to brother Josh. Josh brings it across the half-court line. Josh going to drive in, passes over to Caleb Terhark. Caleb Terhark makes a nice move there, but Caleb Terhark could go to the line to shoot 2 now. He got fouled on the way to the basket, putting the shot up, and so missed the shot, got fouled. So
foul is on Jager Johnson.
Caleb will be at the line to shoot 2.
We've got a shoe tying going on. Got 2 free throws, so maybe he'll tie the shoe while the first one's on the way.
No good there.
No good from Caleb. Shoe all tied now, and he'll have 1 more free throw. We're going to have Hudson Feldkamp checking out and Caleb Mayer checking back in.
No good on that free throw either.
We have a foul on the rebound?
Yep, on number 2, huh?
I don't know who that even is out there. Oh, on 12.
Oh, 21.
Has to be on
21.
21 then? Is that?
That's Parker Netton.
Parker's in the game. Okay, Parker's in, and just as soon as he got in, he had to
picked up that foul.
Keegan Dauma looks at a 3, looks at it again, drops it up and in. Brings it back to a 10-point lead, 23-13, 4:30 left. Parker looks at a 3, and answer.
No good.
It's just off to the side. Jager Johnson with the rebound. And here comes Colvin across the timeline. Colvin will pull up his dribble. Jager now to Keegan Dauma. Dauma guarded by Parker Netton. Brings it across, too strong, and throws it out of bounds.
10-point lead here for the Mustangs, 23-13, 4:11 to go here in the second quarter.
I think you can credit Parker with that hounding defense to make that pass go awry for the Generals.
So Josh Aiken now with the ball.
We're down to 4:08. A very fast-moving ball game here. 4:08 left in the second period. Long 3 ball from Jumbeck, no good. Terhark collects the rebound.
Jumbeck now with the ball. Terhark now with the ball, getting harassed.
Boy, look at the smooth dribble to get his
and
bearings.
Way
Takes
to
it
go.
to the house and fouled on the way.
Yep, Terhark
closing the deal at the glass. 25-13 our score, and he'll have a chance to add to it with a 3-point play here. Blake Johnson.
Everybody's got shoe trouble there. Now Sibley
Colvin's got to tie that tire on. And
yep. So Caleb Terhark now at the line to shoot 1. And that one is good.
Good job from
26-13. 13-point lead there now for the Mustangs. 3:48 to go in the second quarter.
Jennis working on pressure. He'll take it to the top to Jager. Jager over to Preston Marco. Marco driving in, out to Jennis. 3 ball on the way, and it's no good. Rebound tipped out to Jager. Dauma will take a 3 and answer.
No good.
No good. The rebound lands on the ground, and Haken tracks it
runs
down.
her down. Here comes Caleb DeHark again. Pass ahead to Lucas Nagel, and Lucas Nagel puts her in for 2. What a pass by
just a very quick
DeHark over to Haken there.
Good identification of what was happening, and he found him wide open under the basket. Nagel running the floor and rewarded with a great pass from Caleb DeHark.
28-13 our score here. Second quarter.
So we are really watching a fast moving thing here. It's not taking a lot of time on the clock, is it, to get through these first 2 quarters?
No, it's not.
These two teams really having fun out there, playing some basketball out there. There's some real basketball happening. So the Mustangs will start with Josh Haken, Caleb DeHark, Blake Johnson, Parker Netton, and Lucas Nagel. The Generals will start this 3:18 period with Keegan Dauma, Caleb Mayer, Colvin Jennis, Lane Tangeman, and Preston Marco. We'll go to the left side to Jennis, looking at a 3. He's going to look off his defender. It goes over the top of
that's out of bounds.
The 3 ball hit the rim and went over the basket, so it's out of bounds to the Mustangs. And Josh Haken was on the defensive end of that.
Yeah, it's passed over to Parker. Parker Netton now over to Haken. Oh, and a nice pass in there to Johnson with a 3-pointer, and no good. Going to have a push-off foul on.
I think it might be on Parker.
Really?
Let's see what second foul.
That's his second foul.
Mustangs had a good look inside. Caleb DeHark had the ball inside, but got stuck under with too much pressure, dished it out to Blake Johnson.
Oh.
Blake's 3 ball was no good.
So jump back coming in for Parker Netton.
So Mustangs have had nine lads on the floor already. They've got a few more that haven't got that secondary jersey off yet.
Tangeman's free throw is good.
Lane cuts into that lead. 28-14 now the score. 2:44 on the clock. Each team in the bonus. Mustangs in the double bonus, with 10 team fouls being committed by the Generals. So here comes the second free throw up and no good into the hands of Josh Haken.
Quickly ahead to Johnson.
Oh, what a trailing pass.
Just off the top of the glass. Just kind of hung on the top of the rim, but just fell off backwards.
What a pass from Blake to the secondary fast break there to Nagel, and then that rebound from DeHark. Seems to have a knack for finding where that ball's going to be and gets there for that rebound.
So DeHark's at the line here to shoot 2 shots. First one is up and good. Caleb DeHark, chance to make one more free throw here, and that's up and good as well. Nothing but net.
30-14, Mustangs in control here in the early going. 2:30 to go in the first half. Here's Tangeman, a shot up and good. 3-pointer, his second one on the night. From this time the left side, just past the center of the court. Play inside to DeHark, now to Blake. Blake gets a nice crossover move.
Hey, Johnson with 2 points.
The bucket is good.
4 points there for Blake Johnson.
Blake was right in the center of it all, and he made a good crossover move. Here's Preston Marco now to Jennis. Jennis looking to the center, dishing to Dauma. Dauma driving, gets a good screen, high off the glass, no good, and the putback
rebounded
no good.
There by DeHark.
That's going to be off the Mustangs, I think.
No.
Are they? Yeah. The close official down on the right side, I think it might have touched Blake last, or at least simultaneously. The Generals catch the break either way. So it'll be Lane Tangeman inbounding to Colvin Jennis. 1:40 to go in this first half. Mustangs with a 32-17 lead. Blake with defensive pressure. He's
And
going to get
gonna be
called
a
for the
foul.
contact, but Jennis dodged a bullet there. Blake had him dead to rights.
So he'll go to the line there, Jennis.
It'll be a one-on-one bonus. Here's the free throw. It's up and no good.
There.
Rebound to
Nagel.
Lucas with a strong rebound, dishing ahead.
Josh Aiken with the ball over to Jumback. Jumback passes into Josh Aiken. Josh Aiken going to get tied up, but no, they called a foul on number 21.
Lane Tangerman, I believe that's his
second.
Do they have it on the board already?
Yep, second foul there on Lane.
Man, they put that on the board fast.
So Josh Aiken at the line to shoot two.
32-17 our score.
Free throws up and good there for Josh.
That makes it 33-17.
Yep. Josh gets the chance. We're in the double bonus here as Sibley Ocheyedan got 10 team fouls. Second free throw is up and good there for Aiken. Aiken with 5 points so far in this first half.
Jennis of the screen now dishing back to Preston Marco. Shot no good. Rebound to Blake. Ahead to Aiken.
Nice pass over to DeHark, and DeHark finishes with it. Nice pass from Aiken to DeHark.
What a fast break.
Yep.
36-17 our score. Jennis to Tangeman. Tangeman comes back around to the center. Nearly gets his pocket picked. Oh, what a play from Preston Marco.
Yep.
Up through the middle of the defense and got it off the glass and good. 36-19.
Johnson over to Jumback. Nagel wanting the ball. Passes back to Caleb. The shot by Jumback. No good. Tried to thread
Jennis
the needle
had a
there.
wide open play to Tangeman.
Yep,
but couldn't get it to him.
Just missed the eye of the needle a little bit there.
He did.
Yep.
To lick that thread a little bit more.
30 seconds left to go here. 36-19 in the second quarter. Aiken with the ball. Pass over to Jumback up at the top here now. Aiken with the ball. Mustangs just looking maybe for one shot there now. Aiken going to drive in the free throw and passes back out to Caleb DeHart. Caleb DeHart going to bring the ball around to the right side. Passes over to Aiken there. Aiken driving in. Puts one a little floater up and count it for Aiken.
Down to 4 seconds. They'll have to hurry to get a shot off. Jennis will get it. Good if it goes, but it comes up shy.
So it's 38-19 after one half of play here at Sibley, Iowa.
Wow, what a quick moving first half.
Yep, very quick. 19-point lead here right now for the Mustangs here now.
All right, we're going to take a short break here, let you hear from some of our sponsors, and we'll be back right after this.
You're listening to the GLR Radio Network.
This is Wendy Lemkiel of Security Savings Bank, George. When suspicious debit card activity occurs, the cardholder is best equipped to handle the case. Now you can protect your accounts with Shazam Bolts. Download the new mobile app on your cell phone and you will receive alerts 24/7 whenever a debit card purchase is made. Start today and help us put a stop to fraud. Security Savings Bank, member FDIC.
Hello, basketball fans. Jim McConnell here, inviting you to dribble down to Northwest Consultants in George so we can pass along a quote to you on your insurance policies. We will screen our list of companies and then shoot you the best deal possible. We're sure you will jump for joy at the low cost and great coverage we can give you on your home, business, farm, auto, health, and life insurance. Call 475-2610 or stop in and see us at our office in George, where you can have all your insurance policies in one basket. Go Mustangs!
When the Pizza Ranch bell is rung, an immediate response of significant movement ensues. As the bell is rung, salivating becomes prevalent. These behaviors occur due to the pull of crispy hand-breaded chicken and the pull of hot, melted real cheese on made-from-scratch dough with our fresh, manner-compromising sauce. And the appeal of our all-you-can-eat buffet can't be ignored. Pizza Ranch. And for delivery, give us a ring.
Well, we are live here at Sibley Ocheyedan.
You're
High
listening to
School.
Mustang Basketball on the GLR Radio Network. This is the first half.
And it's the actual end of the first half. It's 38-19. We've got about 7.5 minutes here before the second half. So we want to thank you for tuning in. The Sibley Ocheyedan Generals dance team is entertaining the crowd right now. They're doing a great job, and we have seen a great first half of basketball. I'm going to hand the mic now to Isabel, who is going to bring you some statistical analysis here. She's getting the mic put together. There she is. You got the mic put together. I'm going to turn it over to you for a little bit of statistics here. Anything noteworthy in the first half there?
Sibley missed a lot of three-pointers.
Really? You're adding them up. I guess I
14 of them.
They missed 14
and
threes.
they made 2.
Oh my goodness! I didn't realize it was that many.
Yeah.
Wow. That's definitely significant.
Not a lot missed 9 two-pointers.
So they took 23 shots. They ended up with 19 points on 23 shots. That's they're definitely not shooting as well as they can. I know that.
Yeah, they had 13 fouls from what I tallied up.
Yeah, they were in the double bonus or the Mustangs were. Not a lot of turnovers. I think it was pretty even.
No, Sibley had 7 and we had 6 turnovers.
Yeah, very even on the turnover basis. So, very good first half of basketball from our Mustangs there. So, all right, thank you, Isabel. I'm going to go back to our sponsors here. I want to thank Northwest Iowa Grain and Crane for their sponsorship. They're constructing bins, and they're doing a lot of cement work and maintenance for bins and fixing up bins, and they even move bins. If you need a bin moved, they can do that. They've got cranes and large building bins type crews, and so Northwest Iowa Grain and Crane, they have a website, wemovebins.com. If you want to find out anything more about what they're doing, you can get a hold of them, and they're ardent sponsors here as well on the GLR Radio Network. I want to thank the Friends of GLR who have also help us to bring this broadcast to you. I want to thank them for their generous donations and generosity of many kinds. And I want to thank our hosts here, the Sibley Ocheyedan Generals administration and staff, to get us set up here in this corner. We've got a great spot to watch the ball game from. So I want to thank them for that. So we'll be back here in 4 minutes. We'll be back with our second half of basketball. Thank you, Isabel, for stats.
Yep.
You're listening to the GLR Radio Network.
This is Wendy Lemkiel of Security Savings Bank, George. When suspicious debit card activity occurs, the cardholder is best equipped to handle the case. Now you can protect your accounts with Shazam Bolts. Download the new mobile app on your cell phone and you will receive alerts 24/7 whenever a debit card purchase is made. Start today and help us put a stop to fraud. Security Savings Bank, member FDIC.
Hello, basketball fans. Jim McConnell here, inviting you to dribble down to Northwest Consultants in George so we can pass along a quote to you on your insurance policies. We will screen our list of companies and then shoot you the best deal possible. We're sure you will jump for joy at the low cost and great coverage we can give you on your home, business, farm, auto, health, and life insurance. Call 475-2610 or stop in and see us at our office in George, where you can have all your insurance policies in one basket. Go Mustangs!
When the Pizza Ranch bell is rung, an immediate response of significant movement ensues. As the bell is rung, salivating becomes prevalent. These behaviors occur due to the pull of crispy hand-breaded chicken and the pull of hot, melted real cheese on made-from-scratch dough with our fresh, manner-compromising sauce. and the appeal of our all-you-can-eat buffet can't be ignored. Pizza Ranch. And for delivery, give us a ring.
You're listening to Mustang Basketball on the GLR Radio Network. This is the second half.
So this is the second half coming up. We have about 2 minutes to go here. And anything noteworthy, John, from the first half that you would consider important to mention at this juncture?
Well, the Mustang boys are playing really a good ball game, and Sibley Ocheyedan is probably just had a few too many turnovers and maybe not hitting as many baskets as would. We just had some very good passing in there, just kind of good teamwork all the way around.
Yeah, Isabel's stats there. She said they had missed about 19 shots.
Oh, really? Sibley O
in the first half.
Oh, so, what about George Little Rock on?
How many missed shots did GLR have in the? Let me just look at that stat sheet there. Well, it's not a whole lot better.
Oh, really?
They missed quite a few shots from the 3-point line.
Mustangs did?
No, the Sibley O.
Oh, yeah, right.
Both teams didn't shoot a tremendous percentage.
Oh, yeah.
Mustangs definitely made a lot more baskets. They made 12 baskets and 2 threes, where Sibley made 7 baskets and
so we just took that many more shots than Sibley did, right?
Well, and made more.
Yeah, right.
Made a significant number more. I mean, it's 18 points more.
Yeah.
So that's the biggest difference in the game, is just the made shots versus the missed.
Yeah, Blake Johnson, he come in the game there, and he's got 5 points in the first half. And Peyton Malden's got, not Peyton, Lucas Nagel, he's got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points. Josh Aiken got a 3-pointer, and so he's got 5, 6, 7 points with 2 made free throws. Caleb DeHart has 9 points, 3 made free throws. And Landon Jumback's got a 3-pointer for 3 points. And Matt Haken, he's got 6 points with 2 made free throws. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys scoring for our Mustang boys. And I really don't have a good track of the Sibley Ocheyedan boys. I missed out a couple of baskets made, and so not even going to begin to give any stats on that.
Nothing official anyway.
Nothing official at all.
All right, we're at the second half. That buzzer will sound it, and we'll be back with the second half.
You're listening to the GLR Radio Network.
And we're so glad you are. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you're just joining us, our score at halftime of the boys' game is 38-19. Our Mustangs in control in the first half. Let's see what the Generals' adjustments might be here after that first half. And we'll see what the adjustments might be for the Mustangs as well. Going to start out the second half with Jaden Malden in. As he started the game, he's back into the lineup. He had 2 kind of quick fouls and sat down most of the first half. He's back into the lineup for the Mustangs, who will inbound now to start the third period.
So Haken with the ball. They're coming our way now to the east here now, right under our ball over to Haken. Haken pass out to Jaden Malden. Jaden passes back to Haken. Now the boys are looking to set something up. Haken out the top of the key, passes over to Jumback on the right side. Haken with the ball, passes over to Josh Haken. Haken driving the baseline, passes back out to Jaden Malden. Haken with a 3-pointer from the far left side. No good.
And that rebound goes to Preston Marco, who's quick ahead. Yep. And then on to Brower, back to Marco. And Marco will set the stage, hand it off to Colvin Jennis. Jennis will drive to the left side, guarded by Haken. Top of the key to Brower. Brower just inside the 3-point line. Shot no good. Ball tipped out to the 3-point line to Preston Marco. No good.
Hudson They get their own rebound all the time.
Feldkamp will try a 3. He's an unlikely 3-point shooter, but drains it from a deep 3. The third 3-point attempt there on that possession, and they hit it.
So now Mustangs with the ball here on offense here. Josh Haken passing over to Hark. To Hark in to Nagel at the top of the free throw circle. Back over on the right-hand side. Now back to Peyton Malden. Ball got kicked there by number 3, Preston Marco. So that's a turnover. Go over to the Mustangs. Kind of stuck his foot out there and kicked it pretty hard there.
I think it came back with some popcorn on it.
Really? Yeah.
He kicked it way deep into the foyer out there.
To Hark with the ball now. Nice pass in there to Jumback. Jumback spin around move and puts her in for 2 points.
Straight in for Landon. 40-22 our score. Here's Jennis now. To the left side. Rylan Marco now to Jennis again. Jennis drives in down to Feldkamp. Wide open underneath, but couldn't close
Preston
the deal.
Marco with the rebound there. Here comes to Hark. Passes off to Malden with 3.
Right at the S of the Generals logo.
That's Jaden Malden's first bucket of the night, a 3-pointer.
Colvin Jennis picks up his dribble. He's going to have to turn and throw a soft shot up. The ball tipped, no good.
Here comes Josh Haken with the ball, going all the way. It's going to be a blocking foul.
Blocking foul on Rylan Marco.
So Haken will be at the line to shoot 2. Sibley O didn't like that call, but I thought it was a great call there by the official, really. He come in there, stepped in front of Haken pretty late there. So Josh Haken at the line to shoot 2. First one's up and good there.
The Mustangs really a balanced attack from a scoring standpoint. Everybody out on the floor is getting something in the scoring book.
So Josh Haken with his second free throw attempt here coming up.
5:40 on the clock.
That one's up and good as well there.
Makes it 45-22. Here's Preston. Preston wide open
wide
to
open.
Feldkamp. Perfect recognition there from Preston Marco to Hudson Feldkamp. Easy bucket.
Mustangs just didn't get back on defense. Here come Haken driving in all the way, puts her in for 2 points. What a move by Josh Haken there.
47-24.
He can get to the basket really quick there from the 3-point line.
Keegan Dauma
going to be
fouled by Lucas Nagel.
Yep, that foul's on Lucas.
Dauma will inbound. Preston Marco, baseline move, got blocked big time. I think Landon blocked the shot, but he'll be whistled for probably an over the back kind of a blocking foul.
That's his second foul.
Preston Marco free throw up and no
good
First one
there.
rattles out, no good.
Josh Haken going over the bench, getting a few instructions from Brian.
Second free throw up and good.
Good there for
Preston Marco.
Here comes to Hark across the timeline.
I'm hearing a high-pitched noise.
I hear that too.
Preston Marco collects the rebound off the miss from the Mustangs. Preston driving to the left, now to Keegan Dauma. Dauma across the top of the court, off to the left to Preston, guarded by Jumbeck. Blocked by Jumbeck. Hudson Feldkamp shot blocked.
Preston Malden blocked that one.
There's a shot from Jumbeck with a 3, and he's fouled by Keegan Dauma. Are they going to count the basket?
Yep.
They count the 3.
Yep, and he's going to shoot 1.
And he's going to...
Oh, it's way after the shot. What's the deal?
It's a shot. It's a foul after
the shot, so we're not shooting. Yep, it was after the shot.
So it's not a shooting.
Just count the 3-pointer and not a no. He fouled him after the shot.
So the 3-pointer, I don't know if they got it in the books or not.
Well, yeah, that should count. I think they did.
Malden with the tape.
Traveling there on Malden.
I don't think they counted the bucket.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the referee counted it.
Yeah, but I don't think they got it on the board.
Well, he counted it.
50-25, I guess that probably will tell us if they counted it or not. Here's Preston Marco now on the offense to Lane Tangeman. Keegan Dauma driving left side. Nice soft shot, but no good. Malden off to Haken. Haken ahead. Across the timeline quickly. And Jumbeck hits his third.
Another three.
Jumbeck measured that and said, that'll be mine. Keegan Dauma an answer, but that shot's up
Caleb
short.
DeHart with the rebound there. Comes Haken. Now over to Jumbeck. Another three, yeah.
And you could see it just the way that passing went. They knew that was going to go.
Yep, timeout, Sibley Ocheyedan, the full timeout. Jumbeck with 4 3-pointers there. 3 of them real quick here now. 56-25.
Boy, that is it's a really hard way to make a living if you're trying to defend that, because that ball was moving around so quickly, and Jumbeck just went to his favorite spot, and they found him wide open. 3 times in a row he hit that just now. Within the last, what would you say, from a clock standpoint, in the last 60 seconds off of the play clock?
Yep, made 3 quick ones right there.
So that's a big change in the score from 47 to 56 in 1 minute flat.
Yep. Yeah, once you get hot like that, you just seem like they just want to fall for you.
Well, the thing with the pendulum swinging is it sometimes comes back to the middle or goes the other way.
Yeah, so that's true.
You really have to watch your
3:48 there to go. 56-25 in favor of the Mustangs.
There's a 3-point answer.
In and out.
Good. In and out by the Generals. Mustangs quickly ahead.
Josh Haken with the ball, driving to the bucket, puts one up, no good. Going to be a push-off on...
I think it'll be on Preston Marco.
I believe it. Number 3.
From proximity there, he tried to clear the rebound and is whistled for the foul. That's his second.
Josh Haken under the basket, putting the ball in play into Nagel. Nagel spin around. Got shut off. Back, passed the ball back outside to Josh Haken.
Josh really well defended by Lane Tangeman out there.
Now to Hart with the ball. To Hart going to drive the baseline. Got cut off. We got a double foul here again.
Doden and Jumbeck, I think, got tangled up.
Yep. He called 2 double fouls here tonight.
That's the second one.
Yep.
About this time in the first quarter, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. So
Josh Haken coming in. He'll come
Matt.
in for, or Matt
Haken.
sorry, Matt.
And Johnson.
Coming in for Malden. Jaden Malden sitting down, as does Landon Jumbeck.
So Johnson in the game too here, Blake Johnson.
So Blake and Josh Haken in. So the Haken brothers in the lineup. Blake Johnson gets screened off. Tangeman top of the key to Brower. Brower behind the back, through the legs, left side. Doden slashing through the paint. Now out to Preston Marco. Shot no good. Rebound to Brower.
And that's going to be a foul on Johnson. No. Thought Johnson was reaching in, but we'll see.
Jump ball?
Yeah.
I
guess so, jump ball. Huh.
It's kind of a quick
call. That was a quick call on a jump ball.
So here comes Josh Haken with the Mustangs possession arrow. Blake Johnson on the E of the Generals logo.
To Hart. Matt
Haken underneath, strong move, no good.
No good.
Tangeman collects the rebound for the Generals. He's across the timeline. Keeps on going. He's down to the paint. Blake Johnson with the takeaway. What do we have?
I think
we have a kicked ball. I think he called a kicked ball.
Yep.
Must have been kicked off of the dribble, and that's how Blake got it. So it's Generals ball under their own basket. There's Mayer now up to Doden, left side, around the circle to the left wing, guarded by Haken as Preston Marco makes the basket.
Josh Haken's going to pick up a foul on that one.
With a spin move, such a quick first step there from Preston Marco. So Marco will have a free throw here to try a 3-point play.
And
made
that free throw is good too.
Free throw cuts into the lead, 56-28, 2:22 on the clock, third period. Here's Terhark underneath us. He's going to drive baseline. Nice
Nice
backdoor
move. Hey, a nice move there by Terhark there.
Reverse layup up and good.
Yep, drove the baseline there. And
Tangeman picks up his dribble. He's got it to Preston Marco underneath Mayer. That shot is no good.
Going to be a foul on the floor. So we'll be out of bounds for Sibley. That foul is going to be on number...
That's Lucas, I think.
5. Yep.
His second
Lucas
foul.
Nagel, second foul on him.
Jaden Malden coming in to replace Lucas. 2:03 left in the third period. 58-28 the score. And here come the Generals on the inbounds pass. Tangeman takes it deep in the court. Down to the Brower on the baseline. Brower back out to Doden across the left side to Preston Marco. Three-pointer no good. Doden weak side rebound. Dishing back out to Brower, who's wide open for
puts
three.
a three-pointer up there.
Nails it. 58-31. Nice pass from Blake underneath the
Josh. Matt Nagel got fouled there by 33.
Yeah, Josh Haken underneath. Got nailed by Brower.
Yep. So Matt Haken will be at the line.
I keep saying Josh. Yes. I've said Josh for so long.
Yep.
Matt Haken with a good ball fake got Brower up and got fouled from behind. So he's at the free throw line.
Free throw is good there for Matt Haken.
So 59-31, a minute 36, has a chance to make it 60. Jennis coming back in for Brower for the Generals. And here comes Peyton Malden in for Caleb Terhark. Minute 36 left in this third period. Mustangs have a little bit of a new look out here. Josh Haken and Jaden Malden, seniors, the rest younger.
And Matt's second free throw is up and good too.
So makes it 60-31. Here's Colvin Jennis. Gonna try to create. Doden over to Tangeman.
Minute and a half to go in the third quarter.
Marco to Jennis. So pop a three. It's up and short. Foul on the backside rebound. I think that's going to be on Mayor, 35, and I think that's the sixth foul. It's Mayor's second foul on the night. We've got Parker Netton into the lineup as well now for the Mustangs. Oh, we got a zig, but he should have zagged. Blake to Peyton and outside of his reach. So here's Jennis, a minute 10 left in the third period. Just trying to do something that'll be positive here. Blake with a hand on the pass. Doden tracks it down in the deep half court. Now to Preston Marco. Preston driving, dribbling to the left. Measuring, now Doden on the right side. Jennis over top of the defense, knocked out of bounds by Matt Haken.
Yep. Good defense there by Matt Haken.
He can really jump.
Yeah, he gets up there.
So here's
got
the
long
entry
arms.
Pass. Yep. Doden will take the entry pass. Dishing off to Preston. 48 seconds. Tangeman, free throw line out to Doden right side. Down to the low baseline is Preston Marco. Nice shot off the glass and finishes it up and good. 60-33.
Half a minute left here in the third quarter.
Quickly ahead to Malden.
Malden with the ball. Passes the rope.
Stolen away. Tangeman takes it all the way to the glass. Easy bucket.
Makes it 60-35 now in favor of the Mustangs. Malden with the ball now.
20 seconds.
All we need is take care of the ball. Don't even have to put a shot up, but this will all get a shot off.
Peyton out to Parker. Jaden shot up.
No good.
Rebound from Peyton up and the shot
Matt,
no good. Matt Haken collects
puts
the
her up and puts her in.
At the buzzer finishing.
Wow.
At the glass. So strong performance there that quarter by the Mustangs.
Strong rebound there by Matt Haken to put that ball up just in the last second there.
Yep, got it off just before the buzzer sounded.
So after 3 quarters of play, it's Mustangs 62, Sibley Ocheyedan 35. So we got 8 minutes to go here at Sibley Ocheyedan Gym.
And what a game, huh?
Yep. 62-35 our score.
And this is a long-standing rivalry between these two teams, but it's not kind of a bitter rivalry.
No.
It's not the kind that you see like the other day with the football game where the guy took him clear out of bounds and threw him into the cameraman by the neck. It's not that kind of thing, but they do like to play each other, and they do like to do well. And
well, we live pretty close, Sibley and George Little Rock, close.
Kind of our next-door neighbors out here.
Yep. So we got 8 minutes to play, and Sibley has the ball here to start the fourth quarter.
Colvin Jennis, he'll take it to Marco. This is the Ryland Marco that wears 22, and he's fouled, I believe, on the way to the basket. Cut through the low left lane, and that's going to be a foul on number 23, Landon Jumbeck, his fourth.
Each team has 6 fouls.
And Landon's going to come out right away.
Yep.
Peyton's coming in his stead. So Peyton, a sophomore, he's got a lot of length in him. He's going to foul. But it's a travel good defense.
There.
I thought that was really well defended, but I thought they were going to whistle him for a blocking foul, but caused the travel. So credit Peyton with really good hounding defense there. So we've got
Haken, Malden in, and Lucas Nagel, and Caleb DeHark.
Yep. So it's a unique look. Oh, that was a zig when he should have zagged. Malden tried to track it down, but it was out of bounds.
Yep, DeHark just going to drive for the bucket. kind of cut for the bucket, and Nagel passed him the ball, but he was
gone by the time the ball got there. Here comes Ryland Marco driving baseline out to Jennis. Right side, top of the key. Preston Marco, 3-ball, no good. Put back, no good, but a good rebound from Caleb DeHark.
So Caleb DeHark now bringing it across over to Malden. Malden gets it to Nagel. Nagel in the free throw lane, puts her up, no good. And a good rebound there by DeHark, and puts it back up for 2 points.
Good anticipation to get to that spot and put the ball right back up and in. Here's Ryland. Ryland driving into the paint, runs into 3 Mustangs.
Still gets a good shot off, really.
Shot comes up short. Josh Haken across the timeline. 6:46 to go. Ball kicked. Something
what do we
happened.
Have?
I think we've got maybe an injury here. Looks like Ryland is
something he's
not
holding his
feeling
head.
Right.
No.
He's going to go take a seat. Thomas Doden coming in for him. He's holding his head, like you said. I wonder if I think he kind of dove for a ball maybe, and maybe catching up with him.
Yeah, it could be.
So they're going to keep an eye on him.
Yeah.
They're going to put Thomas Doden in his stead. Doden guarding Josh Haken, who gets the inbounds pass. Peyton Malden driving the baseline.
Puts one up, and he got fouled, so Peyton Malden will be at the line to shoot 2 here.
That's going to be on
number 3. That's going to be on Preston Marco. That's his 3rd foul. So Peyton Malden at the line to shoot 2. First one is no good. Peyton gets a chance to make a second free throw here yet. There it's up and good there.
It makes it 65-35, 6:35 on the clock. Here's Preston. Now Grant Brower. Back out to Preston, wide open for 3, deep in the corner, but no good. Rebound to TeHark, dishing it off to Malden.
Hey, pass way ahead. There's going to be a
from Doden on Peyton Malden.
So Peyton Malden will be at the line to shoot 1-1 here. That's the 8th team foul there on Sibley O.
Mustangs really advancing the ball quickly.
Yeah.
After a rebound here. Looks like Landon's set to check in for the shooter. Peyton.
And free throw is good there for Peyton.
So Peyton will hit this one and Landon will come in his stead, or they'll have to run some more.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah. And second
That'll
free
do
throw
it.
is good there.
So that'll put
Landon Jumback coming in for Peyton Malden.
Landon, I think, playing with 4 fouls.
Yep.
So he'll have to watch his P's and Q's out there. Here comes Colvin Jennis at the top of the key, off to the left side. Quick shot up by Brower. Ball up and good.
A three-pointer there for Brower.
I think that's his second 3 on the night for sure. Here comes Josh Haken.
Josh driving wide open, puts her in for 2 points there. Nice move there by Haken.
Good offensive position that time by the Mustangs. Here's Preston. Marco takes it all the way to the paint. No good. Malden, the senior.
Quickly ahead over to DeHart. DeHart goes all the way. Basket a little short. Rebounded there by
strong board from Malden. On the floor.
On the floor, but he'll be at the line to shoot 1 and 1.
Strong board, though. I will say that again from Malden.
Jaden Malden to be at the line to shoot 1 and 1 yet.
Doden checking
He fouled out. He fouled out. That's his fifth foul on Doden.
He's a very fast,
little hustler player.
Scrappy athlete out there, and he's committed his fifth. He's going to sit down with 5:40 left to go.
So Jaden's 1 and 1. First free throw, no good.
Rebound to Hudson Feldkamp. Ahead to Jennis. Jennis looking to the left to Brower. 3-pointer measured. Too short.
Rebounded in the hands of
Malden.
DeHark it was, okay.
Yep, and then ahead to Malden. Malden across the
nice pass there to Nagel. Nagel puts her up for 2 points.
Kind of a no-look type pass from Malden. Nobody was expecting it. Nagel with a great catch and finish. Nice play to Feldkamp from Jennis. Feldkamp with the no landing catch and shoot.
That Sibley Ocheyedan Generals have made some nice passes in there, too, to get some easy buckets.
They have. Malden clearing his way down to the low
good.
post.
Rebounded there by Nagel. Nagel puts her back up for 2 points.
Rebound. 71-40 now the score. 4:50 left in the ballgame.
31-point lead. A 3-pointer up there by Sibley O, and they put her in, number 21.
Lane Tangeman.
Yep. That's his second 3, I believe, maybe third.
Jumbeck with a runner. No good. The rebound tipped. Jumbeck had to let it go.
And
holy cow.
Jumbeck
got jetted right into the student section. I think he probably hit pretty hard.
Yep. I think he's okay.
He's going to be all right, but he's going to feel that in a couple days.
He's going to come out of the game.
He is going to sit down and say, whew, I'm going to take a deep breath. It's good that he's not hurt. So that Mustangs will have the... Well, who do we have over here? We've got a brand new Mustang player in here.
Yep.
We've got Hayengay.
Number 2. Yep. Aaron Hayengay into the game.
Hayengay takes the charge, but he's going to get called for the block.
Yep, called for a block. 4:18 to go, 73-45.
And Jennis makes the basket.
So he'll shoot 1 here. And that free throw's up and good there. So Josh Haken bringing the ball across into the front court here now.
73-46 our score. 4:10
pass over to Hayengay. Hayengay on the far right side, passing back to Hark. Hark going to drive into the lane, passes off to Josh Haken. Josh Haken driving the lane, passes out the top of the key to Hayengay. Now into Malden. Nice pass there to Hark.
Malden
from
wide
Malden
open to Hart.
Yep.
What a finish there. There's Brower, top of the key. Clears himself some space. Shot no good. Malden
with a rebound. Malden quickly ahead here now. Going to drive in there all the way. Puts her up and no good. Just short a little bit.
Had a good look at the bucket.
Yes, he
but
did.
Came up a little shy.
Wide open.
Here is the Generals. Colvin Jennis into Hudson
Rebounded
Feldkamp.
to Malden. Josh Haken with the ball. Josh bringing it around to the left side. Passes over to Hayengay. Hayengay back to Malden. Back into Nagel. Nagel's in the lane. Puts 1 up for 2 points.
Mustangs really moving the ball well here.
Yep.
There's Jennis. Pulls it up.
Seeing the open man they are.
Tangeman now over to the left side. Preston Marco. Marco guarded by Hayengay. Haingay defending well. Here's Brower with the rebound, and the putback's good. It's going to be a foul, I believe, on Caleb Terhark.
So that'll put number 33 on the line, Brower, to shoot a 1-on-1.
That's Caleb's
That's first foul. Here we're getting 4 new guys in the game.
We've got
for the Mustangs.
Joe Anderson. We've got a Klinkenberg.
Yep.
Jaden Klinkenberg.
Nathan Klinkenberg.
I think Jaden.
Oh, Jaden now.
Then we've got Blake and Parker, and we've got Hayengay. So we've got a whole new squad in for the Mustangs.
2:50, 2 minutes, 50 seconds to play.
Mayer dishing out to Jager Johnson. Shot no good. Rebound to Jumbeck. To Jaden Klinkenberg.
Oh,
rather,
Jaden Klinkenberg. You're right.
Here's Parker. Now to Joe Anderson.
Hayengay.
Blake Johnson. Blake keeps his dribble curly Neal style. Goes down onto a knee. Keeps his dribble and dishing out to the left. They'll reset around the right side to Hayengay.
Hayengay with the ball. Over to Parker Netton. Parker at the top of the key now.
Joe Anderson, left side. Now inside to Jaden Klinkenberg. Turnaround.
Turnaround, good shot there.
Good. Off the glass for Jaden Klinkenberg. 2:05 to go here. There's Dauma out to number 15, a new player. It's Carson Van Westen. Keegan Dauma driving in. Kind of left himself wide open there. Nice basket for Keegan Dauma. Here comes Blake Johnson.
Hayengay with a three-pointer. Yes, count it.
Open for business is Hayengay.
Aaron Hayengay with a three-pointer.
82-50 now the score. 1:30 to go. Blake with a steal. A pickpocket is
Blake
in the
going
house.
all the way. Puts her in. No good. Hayengay brings in the garbage. No good.
Both of them were too quick on the draw there. But Blake with the pocket-picking move of the night there for that steal.
82-50 our score here. 32-point lead. 10 seconds to go.
Oh, and Mayer with a nice pass from Keegan Dauma.
And a timeout.
Open. Here comes Nathan Klinkenberg coming in.
Yep.
Coming in for Blake Johnson.
Just wanted to do some subs. They call it timeout, but I don't think they want to take it. Just keep the clock going. They just wanted to get some subs in. Sibley.
Putting some new players in. Sibley has got Thomas Taylor coming in. Where's number 13? We've got Cole Newman in as well. Nathan Klinkenberg to Joe Anderson, right side. Pass inside to Jaden Klinkenberg. Jaden
turns around, puts her in.
Shot off the front of the rim, no good. And that rebound is Taylor. Thomas Taylor will take it across. A little less than a minute to go here.
Three-pointer up and no good there for Sibley.
Jager Johnson. Joe Anderson takes the long rebound. He'll take it across the timeline.
Pass it to Nathan Klinkenberg. Nathan Klinkenberg. Dribbling, getting guarded heavy. Going to drive in there. Passes back off to Hayengay. Hayengay over to Klinkenberg. Parker netting now.
Yeah, we got Nathan Klinkenberg again. 28 seconds.
Nathan Klinkenberg passing over to Jaden Klinkenberg. Over to Anderson. Anderson passing over to Nathan.
Now to Parker.
Yep.
And they're just playing catch with it.
10 seconds. 8 seconds. 5. And the Mustangs do not have to. That's 82-52. That's a 30-point win for the George Little Rock Mustangs there. So that's the way. We got 2 victories here tonight with the George Little Rock Mustangs. Girls win tonight, and the boys win 82-52 here. So exciting night of basketball here at Sibley. And good crowd. I think the crowd enjoyed it all and got your money's worth tonight, didn't you?
Definitely did. Well, we're going to take a quick break here, and we'll be back with the Pizza Ranch Impact Player of the Game.
Stay tuned for our Pizza Ranch Impact Player of the Game. You're listening to the GLR Radio Network.
This is Wendy Lemkiel of Security Savings Bank, George. When suspicious debit card activity occurs, the cardholder is best equipped to handle the case. Now you can protect your accounts with Shazam Bolts. Download the new mobile app on your cell phone and you will receive alerts 24/7 whenever a debit card purchase is made. Start today and help us put a stop to fraud. Security Savings Bank, member FDIC.
Hello, basketball fans. Jim McConnell here, inviting you to dribble down to Northwest Consultants in George so we can pass along a quote to you on your insurance policies. We will screen our list of companies and then shoot you the best deal possible. We're sure you will jump for joy at the low cost and great coverage we can give you on your home, business, farm, auto, health, and life insurance. Call 475-2610 or stop in and see us at our office in George, where you can have all your insurance policies in one basket. Go Mustangs!
When the Pizza Ranch bell is rung, an immediate response of significant movement ensues. As the bell is rung, salivating becomes prevalent. These behaviors occur due to the pull of crispy hand-breaded chicken and the pull of hot, melted real cheese on made-from-scratch dough with our fresh, manner-compromising sauce. And the appeal of our all-you-can-eat buffet can't be ignored. Pizza Ranch. And for delivery, give us a ring.
Well, this is a tough night to try to make that decision here. 3 Mustangs, at least 3 in double figures, right?
4 of them.
4 in double figures.
5 of them. 5 of them.
5 in double figures. Matt Haken with 10. Landon Jumbeck with 14. Josh Haken with 13. Lucas Nagel with 15. And Caleb Terhark with 15. And it's just not it's just not one or the other, but we're picking one tonight because that's kind of our job.
That's kind of our job to pick just one.
But it is not easy.
We'd like to pick the whole team, wouldn't we?
How many total scorers do we have?
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 total scorers.
9 guys in the book from a scoring standpoint, and so just a balanced attack here tonight from the Mustangs, and it could really go to about any of those 9 guys.
Yep.
They all, in fact, there were several players that got playing time tonight. It could have gone to just about any of them.
That's very short, right.
So definitely noteworthy. Matt Haken played some really meaningful early minutes
he
throughout
did.
The game.
He really did. He wound up with 10 points, Matt Haken did.
And he did a good job on defense.
Landon Jumback, he had 4 threes made and a total of 14 points.
Right.
And Caleb DeHark had 15 points.
Right.
And Josh Aiken 13, Lucas Nagel 15. Aaron,
I think from a rebounding standpoint, I think it would be pretty close between Lucas and Caleb, I think, from a number of rebounds. And Caleb had a knack for the ball tonight. The scale is tipped just a little in the favor of Caleb Terhark tonight for the Mustangs.
Pizza Ranch Impact player.
But it could have gone to any number of guys tonight, and I'm sure Caleb will attest that he would give a lot of credit to his whole team. So,
very true.
So we'll be on the air again
Thursday night
from Trinity.
From Hull. Yep, over in Hull, Iowa, Trinity Christian
High School in
Hull, Iowa. Girls' game start at 6. They start at 6 o'clock now.
They start at 6.
War Eagle. There'll be 6 o'clock game, and then right after that it'll be the boys' varsity.
So we'll be on the air sometime a little bit before 6. Set your browser to glrradio.com, and as soon as we come on the air, you'll be ready for us. Grab the app if you've got an iPhone. Otherwise, put the address into your other type of phone, whatever you got, glrradio.com, and tell a friend, tell anybody that's over in Trinity that we're going to be broadcasting if they have relatives at a distance, etc. And we'll be back on the air Thursday night. Again, our Pizza Ranch Impact Player of the Game, Caleb Terhark.
Yep, congratulations, Caleb, and congratulations to the Lady Mustangs as well as the guys.
Yes,
and a couple
two good
nice
games
victories
here from the Mustangs tonight. So thank you very much for listening, and good night, everybody.
Yep, good night.